What's up, Dragon?
Is a Coke.
What's up, Heather? What's up, Dragon?
Is a Denver, a Coke is Denver, a Coke is.
Those are cans, I think.
There's a bottle we're
Those are
looking
cans, I
at.
think.
We're looking at, oh, don't say. Don't say.
Not bad late money rights today. Not bad late money rights today.
I actually should probably fill out.
Oh my God, are you gonna read? Oh my
No,
God, are you
listen,
gonna
so
read?
we did have an incident.
No, listen,
Kind of
so
like
we did have an
incident. I
incident.
kind of like to talk about this because I had so many meetings in District Four.
Because I had so many
meetings
in District
You know, it's
Four.
very hit and miss.
what we get for service.
You know, it's very hit and
On
miss.
District
what
4,
we get for service. And
District
the
4,
other day, we had
where
a situation
one of my homeless friends out on
where
the street,
one of my homeless friends out on the street tell me that he had been on private property. It was a giant roll off on private property. It was a giant roll off, and he was adamant. Absolutely found body parts in the dumpster. He found body parts in the
What's up, right?
and was scared. He and how to
Michelle,
handle
what's
it
up,
was
Michelle?
scared because he's got
Michelle,
petty
what's up,
warrants.
Michelle?
Because he's got petty warrants.
Where you go?
Back to the story in a minute.
Phone number, sir, go.
I don't.
Phone number, sir.
I want to talk to somebody
I don't-
here.
I
Who's
don't-
your commanding
I
officer?
want to talk to somebody here.
Who can I
Who's your
talk to?
commanding officer?
We're
Who can
going
I talk to?
police.
No. In regards to charities in general.
Well, that's who you asked to
No,
call, right?
I want to talk to somebody. I want to talk to somebody
Talk to
here.
me, Okay?
No, I want to talk to the commanding officer. That's who I want to talk to.
He's not here. Yeah.
Not here?
No.
Well, should we
Was
move
that
on to our next request then?
Yeah, I
Because
guess.
somebody's
I mean,
here.
very unhelpful. I mean, this guy's a jerk. He's on desk duty for a reason. You guys, what do you guys want to ask?
Anything else?
Yeah, can we speak with the sergeant?
Sure, hold on.
Oh,
So now there's a
So now there's.
now
somebody
there's a
we can talk to.
sergeant.
Mhm. It'll be a while.
This guy's a jerk, man. There's a reason why he's on desk duty.
District 4's got issues. They've got issues. They got a lot of issues. So anyway, back to the situation with this homeless man that found these body parts. He tried to get in touch with me all throughout the day, and we were missing each other. He finally got in touch with me. He said, Regan, I'm very serious about this. This is someone I've worked with for a long time. I, of course, am going to follow up on that. So I made a call to Denver's non-emergency line to report the issue. I waited for 2 hours at the site where this took place. They did have an officer come out here from District 4. He went out there. He was incredibly courteous. He got into the dumpster, did what I would expect him not to have to do for one man, is dig through a dumpster, looking for this particular bag that my friend identified. And he came back to tell me that he'd done everything he could. I respected his effort. I watched it, but he was only one man and it was dark. And I'm thinking to myself, okay, there's got to be additional steps here. This dumpster should be secured until it's been thoroughly gone through. So he and I talked about that out on the street, and he said that he was going to take some steps with the business to see if they would allow maybe them to come back the next day, secure the dumpster so it didn't get picked up. I went about my day, my night. It got to be the next day, and I called at about 10 in the morning. I had to play phone tag through the non-emergency number to get the right person on the phone here, who was very flippant with me to begin with, but this was a very serious issue. And I said, you better listen to me because we need to confirm this. Eventually, he called me back 3 hours later, said he had gone back up to the business, verified with the business, actually took another look in the dumpster, and was certain that nothing was in there. They said they reviewed a lot of body cam. Okay, so what is the public supposed to expect from that? I mean, I think they did a decent job. I'd like to tell them, I think a sergeant needs to know that for once, they listened, followed through, but do I have the confidence that I can trust what I heard? I don't. Not in District 4, because if you'll recall, this is the place that did a traffic stop on my husband and cited him for being parked on the side of the road. This is the home of John Shull, the corrupt cop that should be charged with official misconduct, and he's still out on the street. He's out there. I just saw him the other day. So,
John
I
Stahl is
remember
one of
that
the
video.
most.
I saw that.
good morning.
Hi there.
So we have a sergeant.
Sergeant, I actually have some questions for you. What exactly do you know about like the charities that are run by the police department?
I don't know anything about them really.
You don't?
No.
Do you donate to those charities? I mean, do you know, you don't know anything about the charities that?
No, I don't work in those divisions, no.
So you have no idea what your charities are about? Like, shouldn't you be educated on your charities?
The people who work there are, if you want to.
No. I'm asking you as a sergeant.
Specifically.
I'm asking you as a
No, I
sergeant.
do
What
not.
you don't?
No.
What, and what's your name again, sir?
Sergeant Lindring?
Sergeant Lindry?
Yeah.
How long have you been on the force, Sergeant
Oh,
Lindry?
about 37 years.
37 years, and you know nothing about the Denver Police Department charities?
No.
Wow, that's interesting. So you don't care about charitable causes,
Is
and
there something you need from me?
I'm asking you.
Well, I told you, I already answered you.
Okay.
Right, and I'm asking you other questions, and you rudely interrupted me.
Say.
So this
Is there
gentleman
anything
here,
else you need?
yeah, there's something else I need. This gentleman here, this other,
Glenn?
are you? Oh, you're another sergeant? Where's the other guy that was here?
He's back
Um,
there.
That guy said that we can't record in here.
No, you're not supposed to.
You're not supposed to?
No.
All right, so what are you guys gonna do now that we're recording in here?
Nothing right now.
Nothing right now? Oh, so you're gonna do something in the future?
Oh, I don't know. We'll talk to the investigation side.
Investigation side for what? Are we,
If you look at the sign, there is a CRS attached to it, so
right, so
kind of up to the city attorney.
you'll take it up with the city attorney?
Yeah.
No, it's up to the city attorney.
It's up to the city attorney.
That's fine, we don't mind.
So you guys
Okay.
understand that law right there says not one word about recording in a public lobby. In fact, it goes
That's
against
correct.
it goes against CRS, yes.
Do you agree?
16-3-311. Thank you for at least acknowledging that. It also goes against the First Amendment of the Constitution.
Take
So,
down this sign.
Okay, that's
yeah,
why
I mean,
it's-
we just want to get that
kind of
sign
up to
taken
them.
down. It's another reason
Can
why
we
we're
get
here.
both of these signs taken down by you gentlemen today, please?
I didn't put them up.
You're violating the law.
Well, then do you mind if we take them down?
Yeah, I would, no, don't take them down, leave them there. Like I said, it's up to the city attorney if anything would happen with that.
No,
not
it's
us.
actually up to you to uphold your oath.
No.
We'd like you
Are
to
you
take
gonna
them down.
uphold
Well, it says
No,
per
no,
chief
no,
of
no,
police.
they're shaking their head.
Are
It
you,
says-
are you guys gonna uphold
no,
your
no,
oath
you
today, or are you
can't
guys
take
just gonna sit behind a glass here? You're done?
Thank you very much.
Look at these
Yeah.
guys
It
are
says,
done.
per the chief of police, sir. It has nothing
We
to do
want
with
the
the attorney.
signs down. We're not leaving until the signs are down.
We're gonna record everything here today.
So there you go.
You see y'all, why? You see why?
He agreed.
Yeah, he agreed, and I appreciate that. At least he's man enough to agree that they shouldn't be there. But of course, they're not going to take them down because
they shouldn't be there?
yeah, the other sergeant said that he agrees that the sign shouldn't be there because it's contradictory to 16-3-311
But did
and
he
to the
say,
First Amendment.
did he say it was up to the city attorney?
Yeah, I said
Yeah,
the
he
city.
said
So
it's up to
maybe
the
we
city.
need to have them get the city attorney
Yeah.
on the phone.
Yeah, let's do that.
He's gonna pretend like he can't ever help us
So-
again.
Yeah, guys.
They've walked away. We can't, of course, risk going to jail, I guess, by taking the signs down ourselves. We want the signs down.
Well, that's really interesting, y'all.
Like you heard Sergeant
With the
agree
sign,
that,
there's no video recording allowed in the public law.
They agree.
he wants
They
to
agree
refine
that the
that.
signs shouldn't be there. So let's
Uh,
get them
They're
down.
contradictory.
Sorry, I haven't
No,
been
we're not
meaning to
done.
ask.
We
So guys, we'll
actually,
hold off on the
we're gonna
phone
need
calls right
somebody to call the city attorney. He
Oh,
said,
here we
"No."
go.
Phone calls.
I said, no.
He's gonna hide in the back now.
He said, well, I'm done. And walked off like a little bitch.
Let's get the city
Sorry.
attorney's phone.
This is exactly what we thought was gonna happen. Exactly thought what
They
we
were
thought
gonna
was
run
gonna happen.
behind back.
Run and hide, run and hide. That's all they do.
Run and hide.
Yeah, because Regan and
The
MLH
one
were
with
here
front people that
before,
are right.
and I was watching their video, and they were, I'll leave a link in the description on this one. And they didn't do anything. They did the same thing they're doing now.
What's up,
They just
AC?
went back to hide.
Hi, what are you guys doing?
What are we doing? Is it not obvious what we're doing? Hi, good morning. How are you?
I'm doing great.
That's nice to hear.
You guys been helping?
Not really. Could you go back and let the sergeants know that didn't finish helping us, that we need them to make contact with the city attorney so we can get these signs removed that say no recording in here. That'd be really helpful if you do that. Yeah, but if you could go let them know.
Sergeant Al.
Glenn, and
Yeah, and there's two of them up here.
thank you.
Yeah, see you guys.
Next time, maybe say, how's it going today?
Yeah.
Instead of walking up to the window, saying, what are you doing? Thank you.
Yeah, learn some people skills there, Corporal.
I mean, that's what we're saying, guys. This is customer service, guys. It's like we were customers at McDonald's. You don't just come up and start speaking to the customers like that.
What are you doing?
And,
What are you doing in my
that's what I've always been
drive-through?
saying, guys, treat the members
Nobody
of the
does
public
that, only
respect.
these guys.
Pay their salaries.
These are the only guys that
And
do
then,
that.
and then how much money
That's all
do
we're
these
saying.
people make?
Would
What are
you
you
get the
doing?
same treatment at McDonald's?
No,
You know,
no.
if this is not a drive-through, but a walk-through, and
Our drive-through, by the way.
yeah. I'm just saying, man.
Yeah, you're right.
So
They might need
rude.
to take. They might need to take some
He should tase you.
some
That would be
training
great.
classes from some private entities like
You guys
Chick-fil-A.
think that'd be
How
pretty
may I
great for
serve
exercising
you?
our constitutional
Oh my
rights?
God, the best service in the whole
Okay,
entire
I'll
world.
go ahead and
Right.
do that. Handle that one.
I mean, literally, like who does that
Poor
other than
Grandpa.
cops? Who does that?
John Doe, if you're wondering who the email is, that's Regan Benson.
No, we need you to get the city attorney on the phone. Okay, well, we'll wait until you can get that done. We'll
Look at
wait
this
until
guy's
you can get that
attitude.
done.
There's a
We want
there's
the
a reason why
signs
he's
down.
working front
That's
desk
what
here.
we want. So we need somebody to give us permission to take them down, or you take them down. Not happening? All right, we'll hang out till it does. How's that?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Excuse me, sir. What's with the shitty ass attitude? What is up with the attitude? That's not customer service. I'm
Yours?
sorry. Yeah, your attitude is not okay. It's not professional, is what I'm saying. What? Come to the window and
What
talk
would you
to me
like?
like a man.
He ain't a man.
So are you saying that
You don't know how to honor an oath.
So I'm assuming that you don't have testicles, right? So you have pussy. That's what you have. I'm just wondering. I'm just anatomy, because it seems like you have a shitty ass attitude, sir, and you need to correct it. And how long you been working on the force? What, 2 years? 2 years? Yeah, too long, right?
He's only.
So your old ass need to retire? And that's probably why you're behind the desk, because you probably whooped somebody's ass. No, I think you whooped somebody's ass. We'll check your file. You probably got a whole lot of write-ups. Yeah. You're a piece of shit officer. I hope you know that. I'm sorry?
You got
No,
nothing
that's
true,
fact. That's fact. What you're doing right now, that's definition of piece of shit. Yeah. Did you take your roll game today? Huh? No?
It just,
It's never ending.
Probably
the
need to.
mutual respect issue.
It's never
All right,
ending
so
with
you
these
probably need to
guys.
get on the treadmill too, you fat piece of shit. How are you gonna protect anybody by sitting your fat ass in the chair right there? Right?
That's relentless, man. You know, KDOT
Get some
is like the
goddamn
complete
manners.
opposite of
We're
in
your
the same
boss.
way we can.
Remember that.
we can
Pay
repeat
your
the
fucking
same
salary.
thing.
No, it's
Remember
just
that.
your First Amendment right.
Right.
Piece
What?
of shit.
You know? These people get paid a big amount of money.
Right.
And you can't, like I said in my
Sorry,
stream this morning, it just doesn't matter. You try to approach.
Try to be a little
this-
more professional next time when somebody comes up to your window, man. I mean, a little professionalism goes a long way with people out here. Be human, not robotic. You're not a robot. Look at this guy, doesn't even care. He's just blowing off every concern that the public has,
Ignore us.
ignoring. Look at this guy. These guys are robots, man. They're absolute robots. They have no conscience. And now he's laughing. Look at this. Look at this. This is the face of tyranny in America right now, guys. That guy right there. District 4 for you guys. District 4.
The thing is, I swore an oath too in the correctional facility.
He thinks it's funny. He doesn't like dealing with the public, which is probably this is probably the wrong job for him. Sitting in front of a computer, you know, jerking off to Minesweeper or something.
So guys, if you're just coming in, we came here to get some information about the areas that they do and also.
I said Minesweeper because this guy doesn't know anything about modern gaming or anything like that. Anybody else want their crack? DMA, you want to ask the robot here a question?
So there's the law that they have.
We gotta call this gang hotline for the gang that sits in there.
Record the lobby, which if you guys look up this law, it's 18-9-117, says not one word about recording the police station lobby. It's a CRS too, so it's a Colorado state law. And every other police station that we've ever
Is that how
gone to.
you join the
is
Blue Line Matters gang?
The chief of police is using this as an
Called the
excuse.
Denver gang
Well,
and hotline?
we think that possibly.
Hey, yeah, that's a good point, guys. If you guys want to complain about the biggest gang in Denver, there's the number right there. Biggest gang in Denver sitting right behind it. Oh, he left. Couldn't take the heat.
Police officer incident involving a peace officer in a public space, which this is. And the other sergeant, he did it, at least admit that that law does contradict, those laws contradict each other. And they're aware of it, and that's why they're not doing anything with them to us. But they still tried when we first came in here to tell us we can't record in here, which is unacceptable. That's a contradictory.
I did
to
ask
their
what they
oath
were
to the
gonna do.
Constitution. They're oath breakers.
You okay, man?
And
Be careful.
we're
You're number
demanding that
one.
they take the sign down. That's what we want. We want the sign taken down. And they're refusing to take it down.
I asked
So the
that
city attorney
sergeant
has to
of
do it.
37
But it
years
says
about
on the
charities,
sign
and he
itself,
doesn't
it
know
says
one
for the
damn
chief of
thing
police.
about
So
the
chief of
charities
police
that
is
the
one
police
that's
run.
having that sign up there. Right? So it has nothing to do with.
Did you guys catch that? I'm sorry. I'm gonna step aside over here in just a second. Did you guys catch that? I asked a very specific question about charities and whether or not that sergeant knew anything about the charities, and he knew nothing about the charities that the DPD, 37 years, and he has no clue about the charities that the DPD runs. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, y'all. These are the people that we pay.
Welcome to District
You
4.
know, we had KDOT and MLH get a little aggressive, but the thing is that they came up to us rude right off the gate. What are you doing? What do you want? You know, we're members of the public and we demand respect, guys. You can't treat customers like that. You know, if you go to McDonald's, you can't talk to the customers that way. We're customers. We're tax-paying citizens. We pay their salary, right?
There's nobody to ask, Ellie. They all ran to the back.
You bring your own bell.
Yeah, they don't even have a
Bring
bill.
one, set it up there. Ding, ding, ding.
Oh,
We
I
should've brought a
know.
bell.
Bring our own
Yeah.
bell. Ding, 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 ding. No, they'll be in the back for an hour now. We've
Oh, yeah.
we've done this dance before,
Yep.
so you know we'll be sitting here, you know, all day long.
I'm gonna turn this other camera off, guys. I thought I was gonna try to come here with two cameras, but
They don't
It's too
know
hard.
about PAL, strange and unusual. I know it's unbelievable. This guy, 37 years, and this guy had no clue about the Police Athletic League, which has been around since I was a kid, which is ancient. You know, I can't believe it, man. 37 years, and the guy doesn't know one thing about the charities that the Denver Police Department runs. Simple question, right?
no, he knows.
He
He just
do-
doesn't want to talk to us.
He said he didn't know. I got to take the man at his word, right?
Well, there was one of two things. Either A, he does know and doesn't want to tell us, which is unacceptable, or B, he actually doesn't know, which is probably worse, right? To be working here for 37 years and doesn't have a clue what's going on. I mean, that guy should be running this whole place by now, man.
You would think 37 years,
but
and he's just a
he's got a
sergeant,
desk job over here.
right? And that other guy, that condescending guy that couldn't take the heat, just sitting there like a damn robot. Like these guys have no feelings, no emotion. This is why it's important that the training gets changed on these guys, right? These guys need to retire and go off and play golf or whatever the hell they do. And the training needs to be completely redone. Completely redone. Yeah, if you can't get customer service down, you have no job, no right to be a police officer. Also, how about some psych evaluations? Like maybe every 6 months, every year.
Yeah.
You know,
I agree.
100, man.
See, the reason why, though, that you always get bad customer service with police is because police officer is the number one job associated with psychopaths. And the reason is because those people with those personality types
Personality
are
traits.
attracted to these jobs because it gives them authority over others, right?
100.
So that's why you see all these people power trip in, disdain for the public, obey me type of attitudes. And, you know, you can tell the ones that don't have those attitudes, right? But that's why so
Banana,
many
what's
of
up?
them have those types of attitudes, guys. And you're 40% more likely to be the victim of domestic violence if you're married to a police officer. That's another statistic, guys.
I think that's a little low. That's just what's reported.
That's what's reported.
That's
right?
what's
Because a lot of them
reported.
don't even report it, right? Because
They don't report it because
what's
it's
been-
embarrassing, right?
it's embarrassing, and who's going to help them? They're going
Right.
to protect each other, right? So, you know, it happens all the time, guys, and that's the problem. It's just the people that are attracted to these types of jobs. That's why we need to stop giving police so much power. Stop training. I don't know if it's they train them to have disdain, like in the academy, or if it's
well,
just a personality trait.
Here's another thing. Here in Denver, it's 6 months, right? In some counties on the East Coast, it's 6 weeks. So you get 6 weeks to 6 months of training. What can you learn other than to shoot first and ask questions later? In that type of training.
Mhm.
6 months here in Denver to
Yep.
become one of these tyrants.
And
That's
for
it.
for the six-figure salaries that they get, they should go through years of training so they can actually learn
You
the
know,
law.
you know what?
correctly.
You know what it is in Denmark, right? We talk about different countries. It's 3.5 years minimum with ongoing training in Denmark. Their officers are trained on all of their laws. They know the laws inside and out. They treat people with respect. They go into a situation not with guns blazing. They try to figure out what the hell is going on before they even assess, do anything. These guys right away got to take you to jail, got to handcuff you, got to oppress you, got to hit you. Just the other day, I don't know if you guys saw my Valentine's Day special. Did you see that one, DMA?
No, I saw it, but I didn't see it.
The RTD supervisor, which is the public transportation here, was using his foot to kind of push along the homeless guy. Luckily, I was there because the two dumbass police that were there were trying to give me shit right away. But once they knew I wasn't going to back down, they started to treat the guy like a human being. It
Right.
takes somebody with a camera to be there at the right time, at the right place, to prevent some bullshittery, right?
Yep.
If I wasn't there, what would have happened to that homeless guy? Check out that video if you guys haven't already, Valentine's Day special. And there's another one coming up that is another doozy. Can't wait to put that one on my channel. It just shows how the lack of humanity, the lack of empathy, the lack of emotion that these cops have. Like DMA said, they all are, for the most, I'd say at least, what do you say, 75% are psychopaths or have psychopathic tendencies?
They at least have narcissistic tendencies, right? They're at least a narcissist, potentially psychopath, and you can tell. I can tell by the arrogant attitude, just the way they walk around, which ones are which and which ones are the power trippers, right?
Right.
The way they speak to the public, like the guy that came up here, what are you guys doing?
What are you guys doing
know?
instead of saying, hey guys, how you doing?
Yeah, exactly.
It's a whole different tone, right? He's saying the same thing. Hey, how you guys doing? What are you guys here for? I mean, totally different way of handling things. People at McDonald's have more customer service skills than
yeah.
these idiots.
Totally. Because, people, problem is too, MLH, is that the citizens feed their ego, right? Because the majority of people are just scared of the police officers and they tell them to do something and they tell them jump
They
and see
jump,
how high,
Right?
right?
They jump.
And so that just reinforces the behavior that, I
Right.
can do whatever I want, talk to people however I want. And then when we have people like us who come in here and challenge them, then they get, they don't know how to handle it, right? And,
Yeah,
and
it
that's-
short circuits
they
them. They
escalate it.
just look like this guy. He had, what's going on?
No, we just had an officer pull in,
Yeah.
and he saw us back there with the cameras, and he kind of like slowly just mosed on by, and KDOT ran up the corner when he was stopped at the red light, flashed the camera at him away, and so he just took. It's like they're afraid of the cameras,
Well, of
and
course.
it's like.
Well, look, we've been back here for what, 10 minutes now, at least? And
Yeah, we're still waiting
for-
There's not even
Nobody's been
anyone
on
in
here
here,
still?
man.
We're still
What
waiting.
if someone comes in? Let's leave and then come back. Let's go outside and then come back. You guys come back in to warm up?
Yeah, we need to.
Because we were gonna leave it for a little bit and then come back. They're still hiding in the back.
Oh, they're
back there.
still hiding.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
of course. They're gonna
still.
stay back there until-
We're waiting
What
for
if
the
someone
city
comes in and
attorney.
needs service,
You
know?
don't get it. You just
Yeah,
don't
if
get
somebody
it.
was bleeding on the floor, they wouldn't care.
Guess who we encountered out there?
Who
Did
is it?
you watch?
Police officer, right?
That jackass. He's the one
Which
that was
one?
behind the window. Was that the
Oh.
day you and I came? No, you've seen him.
Was-
on my
was it
stream
the bald
several
guy?
times. No, I can't. I'm not gonna say his name.
Say his name. Who
No,
cares?
because I don't think I have it right.
Okay.
So he was the one on my stream during a call at night where another responding officer had blown through some stop signs where I was sitting and I saw it happen. So I thought, what is going on here? No lights or sirens again, District 4. And so I go to this call and there's a woman in the street. Do you remember they took her in an ambulance? That
Oh,
night?
yeah.
Okay, so he was on that call, came up to me, did you see anything? No, I didn't, but I'd like to have a card. Yeah, I'll give it to you later. So
Yeah,
later he
all
comes
rude.
up to me and I said, can I have your card? No, I'm not giving you my card. And he got in his car and slammed the door. Then I saw him here. Then I saw him out there the other day harassing the homeless.
Of course.
Remember, during the day, he tried to get in his car real quick, but then he got back out and started talking shit. Now we happen to just walk outside and he's coming to work.
Oh,
And he just out there talking shit, you know? And District 4 wonders if they can't even foster an environment from the top down that says, keep your mouth shut, come to work and do your job without engaging.
right.
You got dangerous cops here. You've got dangerous cops here, and he's one of them.
We were just talking about the psychopathic tendencies of most police officers, Regan. I mean, this is
I agree.
a huge systemic problem. I think they need to start over, fire them all and start over. Fire them all.
And make them reapply. That's been talked about in the education system before, and it's been done, and it's
Right.
been done very successfully. Fire them, make them reapply,
With
and
under
only
dip,
hire the competent ones.
well, and have them. The hiring process needs to change too, because there needs to be psych evaluations. There needs to be
Supposedly
an
they have them.
oh no.
Now,
I
you know,
mean-
another thing, guys, I don't know if you guys know this, but if you score too high on the IQ test, they will not
Yeah.
allow you to be a police
Right.
officer. That was in the news because they don't want smart police officers realizing that they're violating their oath to the Constitution.
Right.
They're screwing people over, stuff like that. They want people to just obey, and
Right.
just follow orders without question.
Right.
So you know, if you're too smart, they'll deny you.
You know,
So
you
it's
guys-
true, they're not that
Smart cops
Check this
become
out.
auditors.
Right. You guys need to check out a movie called They Live. All right. It's an older science fiction movie. The plot is pretty cool. It's about an alien invasion, but they've already invaded, but nobody can see the aliens unless you have these special glasses like I'm wearing. But every time you put on these glasses, you could see the signs: obey, obey,
Oh, I've
obey,
seen that.
obey.
Yep.
That you guys got to watch that movie. It was way ahead of its time.
I didn't see the whole movie, but I saw like a clip of it on.
You need to
Facebook or
watch the
something
whole
like that.
movie, DMA.
Yeah,
It's
that was good. I think I shared
yeah.
that one too.
yeah.
Well, guys, let's go out here and see what's going on with these guys. You guys come back in, warm up. Every time I'm gonna go out there, you guys come back.
Oh, hey, officer. And there he goes.
So he came in for a second, then
Yeah,
went in
like
again.
1 second, I yelled and he heard me and he left.
He came out to see if we're still here.
Of course.
So guys, obviously, they know the legitimacy of this law up here.
Yeah, Dave, it's a great movie. Anybody that hasn't seen that movie, They Live, if you're into free speech, the treatment of the homeless, They Live is the movie to watch. It was way ahead of its time. They Live by John Carpenter. Everybody go watch that movie because it talks about a lot of the things that I'm very passionate about on this channel, that Regan's passionate about when it comes to homeless and the treatment of homeless people. It is an awesome movie.
What they're saying is we can't record in here. Says
I heard you chase down a cop to the corner there, K-Dot. Are you in the business of harassing officers, K-Dot?
Absolutely not.
You just wanted to tell them hello.
No one came by.
I gave everyone
Nothing.
here a freedom book.
But I am in the business of Colorado Revised Statute 16-3-11,
So they can-
Which
we're
says-
allowed to hold
Guys.
police
Yeah, they know.
public
The
officials
Constitution,
accountable
guys, you know,
while recording
Guys can give these
on
police officers very much
public
credibility.
property.
They swear an oath to the Constitution.
Just
And
saying.
then they're over.
I am allowed to
enforcing
do
this
that.
law
Right.
It violates their oath to the Constitution, right? Completely
I was
unconstitutional.
telling
And this law
Donald,
itself is
I was like,
unconstitutional,
because
it
he-
doesn't actually say.
there's an officer asked if he
Talks
can
about
help me, and I
crossing
was just
the
like,
surveillance,
I said, next time an officer asks me that, I'm definitely gonna ask for some food, cheeseburger, fries.
Can I help you? Yeah, can you shine my shoes?
Yeah.
Is that a public service that you offer, shining my shoes?
Or I can just be like, no, your mom yelled at me last night.
What's that?
I said, yeah, give me $50.
Yeah,
Sure,
can
wonderful.
I have $50? Yeah, can I get a Benjamin? Do you have any Benjamins in your wallet? What's up, Regan?
Oh, just hanging out, waiting.
just enjoying life in the
Scenery.
in the place that they said that we cannot record, according to that stupid sign that needs to be taken down by the city attorney. We're waiting for the city attorney,
And you know, the
which,
chief of police is the one that put it up,
yeah.
so it has nothing to do with the city attorney.
No.
The chief of police is the one
Right.
that's gotta do it.
So any one of those sergeants could just take the sign down and everything would be okay. And we'd go out of here happy. We'd give commendations.
We need to confront, only person that I actually seen confront, the chief of police, and that's, what's his name? Chief Payson?
Pazan or Payson.
Yeah, whatever. Pussy, whatever. They all sound the same. Oh,
Such
Language,
Oh,
Kato.
sorry, I'm sorry,
Language.
sorry. I'm working on it, people. I'm working.
Me too. Me too.
Yeah, so, the only person that was able to confront him was, cut the
Did we
plastic.
get a hold of the city attorney yet?
So,
No? Okay. Let us know when you do.
Here's the robot. Got to put that oil in his gullet there. What's up? What's truth? If you're just joining, we're waiting for these guys. It seems like they're really in a hurry to help us out and get the city attorney on the line and help us with what the majority of us are asking for these stupid signs that mean nothing, right? No video recording is allowed in Denver Police Station, although this is a public library. We're all recording, and I asked the guy a very pointed question: "What are you going to do?"
They'd let us get through.
And apparently, guys, there's going to be an investigation. So we're all being investigated. Apparently, I'd like the incident number at the very least. Maybe we can get that since we're all being investigated. What the incident number is, huh? Oh, I'm going to ask. Hey, do you have the incident number? Because that sergeant said that we were going to be investigated. So I'd like the incident number on that. You don't have one? Well, what about the sergeant? Does the sergeant have an incident number? Because he said we'd all be investigated.
That's a good question.
I want the incident number. We're being investigated. So he said it. Guy doesn't know anything about charities, but he sure knows we're going to be investigated for this non-crime that we're doing here, recording a public lobby. I mean, seriously, don't you want to know if there's an incident number, Kata?
Absolutely.
What about you, Donut Hole? Don't you want to know?
I want to stick this camera on the window.
DMA, you interested in that incident number?
Definitely.
Yeah,
I'm interested in getting a car or two with the incident number on it.
right.
From all these guys here, since they made contact with us, we'll get everyone's card. See if they're able to do that.
Now he's acting like he's talking to somebody on the phone. What's up, Joker?
So the reason they want to keep those signs up is because they know that they've had a lot of serious problems in these lobbies with them not doing their job. If they keep the signs up, a common citizen is going to be intimidated by that.
Right.
So they're not going to record their own interaction with police, although they're being recorded the minute they walk in this building. Perhaps there's not a camera in here, but there's some right here. Oh,
One
it's-
right there.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that one over there in the corner. Okay, so the common citizen should know that they're recording you. Why would you not record you and your interaction with the police?
Right.
Well, that's because the Denver Police Department doesn't want you doing that in their lobby because the mishandling is so intense. Out on the street, they can't fight it like that. So they put up this statue inside their lobby and tell people that they'd be creating a disturbance by recording. It's not true. We know it. They know it.
There's been
So
no disturbance.
Why do you want to be so deceptive? Those sergeants know, they admitted it, and they don't want to follow their oath and the request of the citizens. You know the sign shouldn't be there. Take it down immediately. And
Right.
he still won't honor his oath. Unreal.
They don't care about the Constitution. They
No.
don't.
No, they swear that's just like a formality so they can get the job.
Right.
That's how I
Yeah,
feel,
yeah,
you know?
that's a perfect statement, a formality so they can get the job to stand there and swear to uphold the Constitution first in this country. It's mind-blowing.
Who does anybody have the number of the district, the city attorney?
Should we start making calls to the city attorney?
Yeah, can you
Yeah.
guys look up the number to the city attorney of Denver?
Denver
So,
City Attorney's
yeah,
Office.
City Attorney's Office, so maybe we can get some type of resolution here or comments. Anybody in the chat, go ahead and feel free to throw the number in there and start asking questions, because obviously they're not doing their job. They either are unwilling or don't know how to get in contact with the district, the city attorney. So of course, it's going to be up to the citizens, the fine citizens of Denver and the surrounding country. You know, anywhere you are, if you guys want to call the city attorney or find the city attorney's number to figure out what's going on here and why they still have these stupid signs up.
Oh, wait, hold on.
feel
I'm
free.
just trying to position this up here.
Thank you, Road Dogs. Road Dog has, is that the number, Road Dog, for the city attorney for
I mean,
Denver?
if their cameras are constantly running.
Here,
right? I
why don't
mean,
you do
they
this?
would
Write
find
it down.
Why don't you do this?
Here we go.
What do you got there? Oh, the incident number?
Hey, sir, can we also get everyone who spoke with us, can we get their card, please? No,
No,
it's your policy, sir. You have to give us your card.
there we
Look at
go.
this guy.
Zamora. His badge number is 01003. He's been with the Denver Police Department since 2001.
Wow.
Did he literally tell you that he's been on the job for 2 years? Did he say that, or were you?
Yeah, well, no, he was being facetious, but
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Here,
He
give me,
did say
put
that.
your
He
camera right
said
here.
2 years. Yeah, I'm gonna prop it up there.
Yeah.
So
Let's,
there's the card. Did
let's write
everybody
down-
get that?
Let's write down the city attorney's phone number and hold on. So that's
Got it.
the officer,
Let me get
Right
in
here
there.
at the
and that's
window.
the guy at the window, okay? Can you turn it around so I get the incident number?
Apparently,
There's the
there is an
incident
incident number with us and we're being investigated.
9-3.
Let me-
Well, maybe the sergeants, let's just say maybe they're creating an incident that can get addressed. Let's give them the benefit of the doubt.
Or they're creating an incident in case something happens, they have an excuse to come out and arrest us.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah,
Let's
let's give them
leave
the
this-
benefit of the doubt.
Let's leave this right here. Make sure-
So does anyone, can anyone find
This
out
up, yeah,
the city
perfect.
Yeah, I'm
attorney
gonna leave this
for
camera
Denver,
right here.
District 4?
I'm gonna let you guys
And post it
continue to
in the
mod
chat.
that stream.
How do you guys feel now that you know you're being investigated, KDOT? Investigated for a non-crime.
Oh, stand in line.
What about you, D-May? How do you feel now that you know that you're being investigated for a non-crime?
I mean, what else is new, right?
How about you there, Vet? You're being investigated.
Oh, boy. I've been investigated all my life. It doesn't matter, especially when I'm not doing nothing wrong.
Right. How do you feel, Donut Hole, now that you know that you're being investigated by the Denver District 4 Police Department for a non-crime?
I'll leave that card right there. I'm gonna use the restroom.
Regan,
Excuse me.
Regan, after you get back, I got a question for
I'm
you.
gonna use
So go ahead and use the facilities there. Are you sure they don't charge you for that, Regan?
Let's see if the doors are locked. They're not.
Oh, wow. They actually let people pee?
Denver used to be down in Tijuana when we were kids.
What's that?
Here used to go down to Tijuana.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Usually let you drink in like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
You had to pay to get in all the bathrooms.
Fuck.
Did you say you got the city attorney number from Road Dogs?
Road Dogs has it. Road Dogs, what was that
Let's write it
number?
down.
Here, I'll tell you.
Let's see, we got, we don't have a pen out here.
Denver City Attorney.
Are you trying to get me in trouble, Little Ridge Farm? What's up, Judd, Dragonette,
Is that
Jan,
That's it.
The
T
top one?
Back Row?
Uh-huh.
806.
Criminal, it says criminal defense attorney.
Here, I think I got it. I think it's Paul Mansour. The number is
Oh,
apparently
here it is, yeah.
806-215-1025.
Or
Is that
there.
what you got? Denver city attorney. Looks like that was out of state number.
This is,
So we got
Oh,
720.
Road Dog, what are you doing, man? You're giving us
Yeah,
wrong
he's giving
numbers.
us wrong one, guys. This, the Colorado one is 720-913-8050. So that's.
What's the name of the guy?
That's it right there. And his name is, does it say? Just
No.
says that's the office.
Yeah, just the office and
So-
directions and stuff.
Denver City Attorney. Okay, 720-913-8050, y'all.
That's definitely not the city public defender's office, right?
No,
No,
that's a city
Okay, so
attorney.
City attorney. Yeah, so.
I've made
if you
calls there
guys-
before.
If you guys want to, go ahead and knock.
You're
call
lucky
that
you'll
number.
get, you'll be lucky to get somebody on the phone.
That is the number to the city attorney that they're saying that
Oh, okay.
they are the ones that makes the decision on
It's all good. We'll hold it for it.
whether or not that sign is up or goes, even though it says per chief of police. on the
Yeah.
sign
I mean, we're
itself.
not gonna get any resolution here.
So,
By order of the
I guess we can go to various.
And you would think the chief of police knows the law.
59, 17, constitute misdemeanor. By order of the chief of police, so it says right there, guys, the district attorney has nothing to do with it.
But he can't, order.
City
illegal
attorney, not
signs
the
to be
City,
taken
city
down
attorney,
from
sorry,
city
city
property.
attorney, guys. So.
Yeah,
City attorney can order the signs to be taken down from city property.
yeah, they can, but they're not going to.
Well,
I
sure they
just-
won't.
But he's right. Any one of these clowns could actually be an American patriot and take the signs down and be an absolute hero in District 4 and across the Denver metro area.
Yep, and we would praise them. And we'd be like, hey, good job, guys. Thank you
Right.
for doing your job correctly. And it wouldn't be us over here calling them names and tyrants and stuff like that. We want to highlight good officers, guys. We don't want to be over here.
I literally, guys and gals, wanted to know about the charities, and none of these guys know anything about the charities that they are, supposedly a part of.
Still high.
A sergeant with 37 years of experience doesn't know anything about the charities that they run. Unbelievable. Oh, I was going to
That
ask you.
means, you know what that means? That means he's really not a charitable giver.
Right,
Because if he was giving, he would know.
right. Regan,
Mhm.
I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Now that you know that you're being investigated for a non-crime, how do you feel?
I feel about the same I feel every day.
Yeah.
That's what they're
Nothing to
doing.
do, right?
That's what they're doing every day to
Oh,
us,
okay.
to me, to, look what they did to my husband,
Oh, God.
you know?
What haven't they done to
All right,
y'all,
well, thanks for
man?
coming through.
Oh, he still has to go to court,
Still?
yeah, for the ticket that he got from State Patrol.
Oh.
Ticket he
See you
got
later,
from
man. Everybody say
State
bye to
Patrol.
KDOT.
Be
Everybody,
careful.
see ya.
Okay,
Stay safe,
I
KDOT.
just gotta go.
I have to go, unfortunately.
Right on, man. Well, at least
And he's
watch the
sad.
live stream while you're driving, just in
No, I
case.
am.
All right, man. Later, bud.
Hey, call me later, bro.
Guys, we're waiting.
So, guys, we've been in the lobby now, what, 30 minutes?
We ought to call the chief
Wait
of
for
police,
them,
let them know
I get
that
back.
We
his
can't-
officers aren't following his
They're-
rules.
We should try to reach Hazen's office, perhaps.
Chief Payton's office.
Yeah,
That's the chief of police.
yeah, it's at the administration building downtown. So the number, well, you know what? Certainly somebody in here's got that direct number. It's not a direct number. Excuse me.
Ding, ding, ding.
I'll find one of those things and bring it in.
There's the
Go
camera,
watch
y'all.
the stream. We need the number to Chief Hazen's office to at least talk to his administrative assistant, who can maybe send Ron Thomas down here. Since Chief Thomas is the public face for defending the Denver Police Department.
Ron
We'd like
Stedman, what's
to
up?
See Ron Thomas come down here at the very least. If he's not available, Chief Hazen could come down here, but we need to talk to his
Deanna, what's up?
administrative assistant at the very least. So you're back there watching the stream. You know what's going on. We want the phone number, please. Here he comes.
Here
Zamora.
comes somebody.
Officer Zamora, we need the number. Thank you. He knows.
The office of the chief of police.
What's up,
Yep,
Razor
that's
City?
Hazen.
He's-
Hey, if you guys are just joining, we're here in District 4. I just happened to stumble upon this
We
motley
don't ever see
crew.
Those are the tyrants that put this
We
sign
see
up.
him. We see Ron Thomas a lot. In fact, Ron Thomas came into District
Hang on, I'm
4
listening, guys.
Commander Advisory meeting online and instructed the staff here to forbid me to attend public meetings. That's him.
Oh, you're talking about the CAB meetings?
Yep, the CAB meetings.
The CAB meetings
District
that
4
other
I've been kicked
people-
out of. Did you
that-
know about that?
That other people were, oh yeah, there were people kicked out of that meeting. I was actually in that meeting. You know, I think it was Ellie was in that
Wait,
meeting and
I'm
got kicked out.
I'm blocked.
Yeah.
I need Chief Pazin's at least administrative assistant. I need to get a hold of someone in his office without having to leave a voicemail. Please. That's not gonna work because they're not, no, it's not all you can do. So if you don't want me to publish the number, that's fine, I won't, but I'm gonna make the phone call. So please get me the number to directly speak with Pazin's administrative assistant, Ron Thomas's himself. I'd like to speak to him myself, but give me someone to talk to in that office, please. No.
Okay.
I don't get a response from the public number, and you know it. So get me the number or get them down here, please.
Regan's very
It's not pronounced
restrained.
Manager, it's pronounced assistant manager. They're assistant managers, guys. This
I've
is-
tried every way to communicate with these people. Every way.
Right? Unbelievable.
Nobody wants to talk to anybody when they're wrong.
Yeah.
It's that simple.
Yeah.
They don't want to talk to you because they know they're wrong.
Exactly.
They
You're
would have
exactly
to
right.
admit to being wrong. Ego. Thank you.
Ego
Bottom
mania.
line.
I'm gonna sit down and talk with y'all for just a minute here. I'm sorry about the not getting comments, guys, but
They're
let me
getting paid.
take a peek here.
They make us late while they get paid.
Yeah, we're not calling the public number because they never get, I've called that number before. Nobody ever gets back with you on that public number. So if anybody knows the public number to Payzon's office, it's useless. They never get back with you. It's not, there's no point in it at all whatsoever.
And so
Later,
my
Strange.
friends,
I appreciate you, Trolley, man. I'll be getting with you soon, my friend. Take care, bro. Yeah, McDonald. Regan is awesome. Make sure you guys subscribe to Regan's channel. I don't know if anybody's dropped Regan's link in here, but make sure you sub to Regan Benson's channel.
I had my truck with a hit and run. And it was District 4. I can't even remember his name right now, but he came, was totally rude to me and said he wasn't going to put certain things on the report, stuff like that. And I was like, well, this is the information that I want on the report. This is the damage that was done. And he told me, well, why don't you come fill out an application since you think you know everything?
There you go.
So I came over here to file the complaint on him, and it was live on Facebook because before I even had a YouTube channel. And right away, they told me I couldn't record. The sergeant came out, threatened me with arrest. That's how I even found out about this law. And at the time, I just turned the camera off. I didn't want to get arrested. I wasn't
That's
even an
wrong.
auditor.
Judd, what's
And
that?
that's what they do, guys. They intimidate people.
Yep.
And the majority of people are just going to accept it.
Yep.
And so that's why we're here, guys, is to
Yep.
challenge this because it's unacceptable.
Thank you all for being here, by the way. This is interesting. I simply wanted to know about the charities, and I mean, he gave me the number to Powell, but that's not what I wanted. I wanted to talk to somebody that actually, knows something about Powell out in the field. And these guys, none of these guys know
It's
anything
true.
about the
It's all
charities
people.
that they're supposed
Everything
to
you see on these
support.
videos, I didn't believe it, to be honest with you at first, but it's true. Idiots, every one of them, ashamed to follow their oath. I swore in 1973 that same oath. I haven't broken it since because I got out of the service.
Sergeant
But my oath
L,
never ended.
I can't remember his full name, 37 years on the force, and the guy knew nothing about the charities. 37 years. What does that tell you?
First time picking up a camera, but I see why we need to pick up cameras now. Hold these people accountable. I mean, transparency. I mean, I thought it was there. I was one of the idiots until I started watching audit videos. And when I started watching audit videos, I was like, nah, these guys just found a few strange cops that are weird. And, there's bad apples everywhere. But then when you watch these videos, you see it's 70% of them don't know jack shit about the Constitution or the First Amendment that they swore an oath to. And it even makes me more upset when I find out they're veterans because that means they swore the oath twice that I swore. And we didn't give up our oath. I didn't give up being a veteran, you know, just because I got out. So wow, we need to pick up cameras, people. Get out there and film your police and everything. I stop and pull over the side of the road now when I see somebody getting a ticket, just to stick my camera out the car. Keep them accountable, so.
So do we.
And you're right,
That's it, guys. More people that do this, the better off we are, the safer we are, and the more we can hold everyone accountable. And, you know, go within your comfort zone, like MLH always says, guys. You know, if you're a little timid, you know, start out at a distance that you feel is safe, you know, whether it's 30, 40 feet, whatever. And work your way up to what you feel comfortable with, guys. But just having your presence known, that makes all the difference in the world.
We want the signs down. We want it
That
down
right, Matt?
here, they come down.
Yeah,
here, they
man,
come
I
down
mean,
in every one
there's
of
plenty of
those
channels out there
substations
that,
throughout the city. Districts 1, 2, 3,
in my
4, 5,
opinion,
6,
you can't go in guns blazing. You have
and the
to
administration building.
know your laws. You have to know exactly what you're doing, because if
they've got a
you're
problem
getting
with
into
someone
this thinking that you're going to make money
disturbing
or
the peace
you know, you're going to be
of
glamorous or all this,
That's
it's
interesting.
nonsense. Very few people
This is not
make
disturbing
money.
the
This is
peace.
all about holding people
Recording your
accountable.
interactions with police.
But being safe. I mean, these guys are tyrants. They'll pull out their gun on you in a heartbeat. If you don't believe so, just look at some of the videos out there. 30, 40 feet is what I suggest to begin with, like what DMA just said.
Yeah. a lot
Has
of
there
times
ever been a ruling? I
they
heard
don't
people
tell me all
state
the time,
about
"Oh, you
Supreme Court rule, you have to stay at least 10 feet. Is that?
There's no ruling on it.
So that's why they think they can say, oh, across the
Yeah,
street or
right,
down the block or
right.
go to the next town.
What I mean, I have a video that I just
That's the case number.
recorded
I
where
think they
it's the
know.
Valentine's Day special. If you check it out on my channel,
Okay.
and he was trying to make me move back, and I was already like 15 feet away, and I'm like, I'm not moving back. What are you gonna do? I'm on a public sidewalk, right? So whatever you're comfortable with, I mean, you can be, as long as you're not encumbering an officer from, like, you know, arresting somebody or getting in the middle of a conversation or obstructing in a physical way, film away. But there is one advantage that we all have with our cameras. Every one of these cameras has zoom. So you can zoom in on anything. I was on one yesterday where I was actually probably about 25, 30 feet to begin with, and I just zoomed in. It's safer. You know,
Does it pick up sound that far away though?
no sound, but as long as you got the visual of them not planting evidence, which is,
Right.
you know, what they love to do. They love to do that.
Well, I've seen videos on that, yeah. From their body cams, their own body cams are kept busting them.
Right.
Yeah.
Or they turn it on.
I don't, but. you know.
He does.
All right, let's call Payton's office on the public number.
That did okay.
Regan is about ready to
Officer
call the
Zamora, what's
public number.
Public number for Payton's office.
Yeah, Little Ridge, are you offering to buy us pizza here? We'll wait for it.
Yeah? Yeah, please, if anybody wants to have pizza delivered.
I'll pay, order
No, let's see if somebody in the street.
Pizza and
it.
donuts.
Who suggested donuts, I
Let's know
wonder?
the address.
Oh, the address?
Donut
Okay.
will do.
Yeah, we might be here a while, y'all. Maybe we will order pizza, but hang tight 1 second. 2100 Clay Street is the address. 2100 Clay Street. If anybody wants to be so inclined to order up a pizza. 2100 Clay Street.
They
Regan.
know better. They know that that would get
2100
dismissed.
Clay
with
Street, Denver,
quickness.
Colorado, if anybody wants to-
Food's on DMA. DMA said he would pay.
Yeah, man. I got you.
Maybe we can ask them.
What's up, Eve?
We can all have pizza. Round up.
Make sure and hit that like button if you haven't already. We're close to 50.
We ought to get a couple boxes of donuts that we can share with them.
Donuts. I like Winchell's. I like-
Walmart, keep super.
Is there a Winchell's around here? Because I like their
No, no.
crawlers.
No,
No Winchell's?
no.
Oh, I love Winchell's.
Winchell's is a thing of the past.
No, they got great crawlers. Like the chocolate covered crawlers are awesome.
Yeah, let's make this a community meeting. We'll put donuts out on the table. They'll come out and talk to us.
That's a great idea, actually. And invite everybody, the entire public.
Yeah, to give me the public number. kind of giggling it up back there.
Glad they got chairs for us.
So they, this guy refused to give us the card of the other.
Tapatíos, welcome.
Sergeants,
So what?
assistant managers that were here.
When, after we came in,
So I
only
asked him
one
for
time
it.
we were told we can't film, and then they just let us
Shook his
alone.
head, walked away from me.
Well, he told me directly, you can't film in here. I
Right,
was
and
like,
then
well,
after that, he
well, what are you gonna do?
Thank you.
What's up,
All
all this?
right.
What are you gonna do? Nothing,
Good to see you here, bud.
nothing. It's gonna be investigated.
Well,
Investigate away.
she said it right, Reagan said it right. They're doing it for the general public,
Hey, guys.
Right.
who don't know.
Here we go.
Oh, we got a live person on the phone. Hi, I really need to speak with a person in Chief Paysen's office, if not him himself, or Captain, or Chief Thomas, or one of their administrative assistants. Can you make that happen? Yeah, but I don't want a voicemail.
He's gonna send you straight to voicemail. I've been down this rodeo before. Oh,
Hi.
Holy shit.
Who again am I speaking with? Oh, okay, Marty, thank you. So I am trying to get in contact with Chief Payson himself, if I could, or his administrative assistant, or Chief Thomas or his assistant. I need to speak with someone that has direct contact with them, please.
Give me your name.
My first name is Regan, Regan.
Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can get you his secretary. Don't go away.
Thank you, Marty.
wow, Marty's being extremely helpful. Wow.
They're watching the live stream, that's why.
Yeah,
That's exactly right. That's why I gave him.
What's up, Sasquatch? Nice to have you in here. Basically, for all the new people that have just joined, we're at District 4. I just happened to run into Donut Hole, Regan, DMA, Vet over here. What was your channel name again?
Vets have rights too.
Vets have rights too.
It's not even officially started
Okay.
yet because I'm working
Right
on
on,
it, but yeah.
right on. Vets have rights too. KDOT was here earlier. We're basically,
Do you have
hold on,
direct
guys.
contact with Chief Payson or Chief Thomas? Because that's who I asked to speak with.
I have direct contact with Chief Payson.
You have direct contact with Chief Payson? Okay, great. So what I really would like to do is speak with him. Is that possible?
What is this in regard?
So it's in regards to wanting to remove the no recording signs in the District 4 substation.
So you can send your request in writing.
No,
And we can send it to him for his perusal. but
Yeah,
I
no,
will
thank
be
you.
disappointed.
No.
Okay, you're welcome.
So what I-
Have a good day.
Excuse me.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
And that's typical,
There you
guys.
go.
That's typical of
There you
public
go.
employees that,
Huh?
thank you, have a good day, hang the
There
phone
you
up
go.
on us, we weren't done. And that's the kind of treatment we get in Denver.
That's how that shit goes. Here we go, circle,
So,
this
yeah,
right
they're-
here.
So I guess Marty did a good job, but they must have already advised them of what we're doing, and so that's why she was told to just tell them that this is what you can do, and that's it, have a good day, hang the phone up on us, guys.
Yep. not-
Joyce, that's a
not
good,
even get on the phone. If
there's
you
there's no
wanna
reason to
please
call
put it
Marty
on,
back. It's
just
gonna be,
get on the
I've been through
damn
this song and dance so many times. You can never get a hold of anybody that, you know, that will do anything for you. It's,
Exactly.
it's,
Got some balls.
If you're gonna put these
it's a
policies up, at
worthless,
least have the
worthless
balls to
system
follow
of
the details
phone
and
calls.
just
So
walk up here and
Joyce,
solve
to answer your question,
it.
I could tell her that, but it would be a complete waste of time. Trust me, I've been through this several times before. Regan has been through this several times before. It's a ridiculous amount of BS that you have to go through in order to get anything
Go
done.
back to the city attorney route. I mean, I don't know, is this a little doorbell right here? Because we need these sergeants. There we go. We got a doorbell.
Keep doing that.
That works.
Keep doing that, Regan, until they show up.
You know, we're not asking for anything unreasonable. So, hi, Officer Zamora. I'm sure you heard that I got hung up on. So, you didn't hear any of that? Well, I did. I got hung up on. So, what I'd like to know next is if the sergeants have made contact with the city attorney's office. Probably not.
What's up, Denizen?
Probably not.
Denizen, please
It's gonna
acknowledge
be the
that I am
same
the
thing.
Hatfield champion
With
of
the
the
phone
world,
number you
please.
give me,
So
I'm not
everybody
gonna
knows.
get in contact with anyone. If I do, they're gonna hang up on me. So,
Mm-hmm.
oh, You need to get out of the way?
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
okay.
he's an officer.
All right. So, Chief Payson doesn't want to talk to us. We got hung up on. So I think your sergeants are probably working on contacting the city attorney. Can you go ask them? We're gonna come back out.
Should hit that like button, y'all. We're 9 away from 50. Can we get to 50 today?
I see a little bit of turnaround on this side. He's still, his prime ego is still up there, but
Yeah.
at least he's not shaking his head at us and
He's not
stuff like
treating us
that.
the same way he was when we came in.
Well, because he knows we're not leaving. That's the thing. Most of the time, they probably treat people like that. They hang out for 5 minutes and
Yeah,
they leave.
yeah.
But, we've been here over an hour already now, guys, and we're not going anywhere anytime soon. So I got my extra battery pack.
A battery.
Oh, did you?
Extra memory, one thing.
I mean, are they really gonna make them continue to do this and not show their face again? Seriously.
Dennison, thanks, man. Thanks, Dennison. I appreciate the acknowledgement there. Yeah.
We're not asking for anything unreasonable. Take the signs down and we'll leave.
What would happen if
We
we
will
took,
follow up to make sure you.
guys, I have a question for you. I think I know what would happen, but what if we took the sign down ourselves?
They can arrest us
For
for
what?
destruction of private property.
Destruction, but we're not we're not
Failure to
destroying.
leave a public building, they'd throw any charges out they could. Put us in jail. They wouldn't give a shit if the charges got dropped or not. They got rid of us at the moment. That's how they handle PR nightmares. That's how they handle it.
Take you to jail and
Yeah, and you'll
we
get
don't have to
released
worry
and
about
then,
you for a few hours and
and then you'll have to go through the system. They don't give a shit if they've done anything illegal or against their oath. They're not gonna be held accountable for it.
it won't cost them a dime for attorneys or anything else to get charges dismissed.
Exactly. While they fuck up our life.
I'm too old to give a shit.
Metro Detroit, throw your link in the chat. You guys go subscribe to Metro Detroit Audits. Cool, yeah, you got the right idea now.
Later, Rochelle. Thanks for stopping by.
So thanks for coming in with me, guys. I
Remember,
appreciate
we're
you
being investigated. There's an incident.
checking this one out.
Oh my God. Cool, we finally got to meet too.
Oh, here,
Oh.
somebody needs to do business. Here, you get out of the way.
I do.
Here, for- Looks like official business.
Hello? You have somebody here, you need to come help.
They're hiding from us.
Everybody wants to sit down?
I was gonna if he sat there, I was gonna say, Regan, do you want to sit on hit that buzzer for this guy, guys.
Yeah, hit that buzzer, would you, for this gentleman, so he can get some service?
You see, this is the problem here. This guy's waiting for service, and they're all hiding in the back because they're afraid of cameras. This is a prime example. This guy needs service.
Camera there up on the ceiling, camera there up on the ceiling.
Unbelievable. This guy needs service, and
They're back there twiddling their thumbs over an issue that could have been resolved and we'd be out of here.
it would have been resolved
know.
in like less than 5 minutes.
Exactly.
I mean, they already admitted the sign, the CRSs contradict each other.
Yeah.
Just take the sign down then. You just admitted it. We
Yeah.
got you on live stream. You're admitting that.
They would have been absolute heroes.
Yeah, they would have been heroes, man.
Yep.
They
They
would have been
couldn't
getting
do
all
it.
kinds of praise and stuff like that. Good job,
Yeah.
guys. Took the sign down.
We all would have been happy.
You know,
We would have went
would've been
home.
Yep.
I would have had a nice lunch instead of looking at DMA's ugly mug all day.
happy. And my mom loves it.
We're gonna be sparring here in a little bit. We're all crammed into this space.
Right.
Right, I think this is, out of all the police stations, the smallest lobby, right?
It's tiny.
It's pretty
Pretty small.
tiny. Yeah.
District 4 is that kind of a smaller area?
No,
You've been to District
really.
5 yet, DMA?
I don't know. I've been to a lot of them. I don't remember. I think I've been to District 6,
That's the one
Yeah,
that
I've been to District
they'll
3.
arrest you.
District 5.
Yeah.
Is that the one where downtown, the downtown
No.
headquarters? Because
It's over off
they
of
threatened me
Peoria.
with arrest there. They said they were going to arrest me for trespassing.
yeah,
If
that's
I
the
came in.
administration building. That's where
administration building.
Hazen is. That's
Oh, that's
where
where Hazen
his
is?
office
Yeah, I
is.
have a video up. Go check that one out, guys. It's where I went in there to do some journalism and ask questions. I asked the sergeant about this law here, and they said that that basically said I just follow orders. It's pretty much in a nutshell what he said. That
That's what the
he can't
Nazis
do
said,
anything
dude.
about it. Yeah.
Yeah,
The
And he said
Nazis
if you want to
followed
get it
orders, too.
removed, you need to go
The
through the
SS.
legislature and get it removed. And then I said, well, what's going to happen if I go in there? And he said, well, we're going to arrest you for trespassing.
mm-hmm.
So they're going to arrest me for.
Oh, yeah, that'd
Somebody
be,
needs help here.
Well, yeah, guys, I live in District 4. This is my district.
Later, Tapa. Thanks for joining. Really appreciate it. Guys, check out Tapatios. He does a great job.
I was back at the desk and still not helping.
really?
He's not helping the guy and he's at the desk? Wow.
Oh, really? Let's go check this out, guys.
There's an officer apparently at the desk. This gentleman has been waiting here to take care of some business, and he's just not being helped.
So we just like to make sure you're getting
Yeah,
help,
we're-
because
I-
they're
we
gonna
don't-
use it as an excuse that we're the problem here, and we're not, that's all.
Yeah.
Wow, he finally
filed a
decided.
report, and I was wondering if I could get a copy of it. I was trying to send some stuff in for the credit bureau to show that I had identity theft and stuff. Where did this happen? Well, it happened at a T-Mobile, and I came in here and I filled out this. But I never
Hit the
got a
like button,
copy.
y'all. Only 5 to go. 50. I can't believe it. Right on, guys. You guys kick ass.
Oh, that's it.
The goofy cop that
It's
doesn't know
labeled
anything.
right here. I don't know if it's helpful.
Is the discipline form still there, Regan?
There's one for, okay, identity theft.
They used to have a label for discipline forms, but they called it Dickipline. They misspelled discipline. And Regan and I were here. Yeah. Yeah. Regan and I,
Yeah.
we did make a difference, Regan, on that.
Couldn't find a dictionary.
UB, we're in District 4. We're at 2100 Clay Street in Denver at District 4, the police station.
Okay. Oh, that's all right. I missed, someone broke in my garage the other day. Yeah.
Ellie, do you remember that, Ellie? The Dickipline forms? Did you hear what I said, Donut? They used to have forms that were for quote unquote discipline for like kids, like
This, let you know, drink your fountains out of order. It's not working.
yeah, well, it was like
And thank you for fixing the women's lock. That lock was broken.
but they
for the
called it
longest time.
Dickipline, not
And but
discipline.
I mentioned it to somebody and it got fixed, so thank you for that. It's not a good feeling to go into a women's restaurant.
It's still funny. Every
at a
time I
police
think, every time I
station
come here, Ellie, I think
about.
about that form, the Dickipline form.
So, at any rate. We're gonna wait for your sergeants. Tell them to come back out and let us know. Yeah, I understand that. How ridiculous they're making you be this, no, we're not.
We're not good until the sign's removed. That's what we
What
want.
up,
We want the
Angel?
sign taken down. Your sergeant
Hit that like
already
button, yo.
admitted that
4 more to
it's
go. I very
contradictory to
rarely
the
get up to
CRS
50, so that would be
16-2-11.
really special if we could get up to
Right.
50.
So it's contradictory to the First Amendment of the Constitution that you swore an oath to uphold. So,
Oh,
oh, see, he was turning it around and then he does that. Look at this guy.
Wow.
This guy hates the Constitution right here, guys. This guy shouldn't be working. This guy is a straight piece of crap.
Come on, Zamora, you can do better.
Man, you were actually doing not too bad, man, and then you just do that, shut the window on us and go to the back. That's unacceptable.
He hates the
man.
Constitution.
We
That's
haven't
why.
broken it. We haven't broken the law. We haven't committed a crime. That means that we're your boss. That's how you treat members of the public. That's a disgrace.
Zamora hates the Constitution, apparently.
Unacceptable, man. Do better. We pay your salary. And you think that you could just treat members of the public like that? Look at this guy.
Yeah, they do. They can, they get away with it. There's no-
And that's the thing, guys, is that they can't. Because guess what? You think anything's gonna happen to him? No. What would happen if, like I said, guys,
Okay,
I'll
now
use
what's
the
up,
analogy
man?
of McDonald's. If they did that to a customer.
3 more to get
Bring
that
another
magic
fire.
50 mark, y'all.
But guess what? The police station, government, they have a
Hit the like
monopoly
button.
on the use of force.
Come on, I very
Specifically
rarely
in that
ask.
area. So
Hit that
I
like
can't
button.
call
3 more.
Police station District 4, number 2. I have to use this police station. And that's an issue, guys.
2 more.
Having
2 more,
monopoly
y'all.
on the use
I
of
wonder if
force
they-
is an issue.
I wonder if they realize how many people are watching this stream right now. Look how many people are having 169. I've got a measly 38, which I'm totally cool with. 35 of them are cops.
How many you got?
The other 3 are my mods.
Right.
How many you got?
Right now, I mean, it was past 30, but
It's about 230.
27 now.
What do you have? You're not live. I told don't all go live. Yeah,
So there's
we got
like,
200 people.
there's
And
over
then
two,
like clip
there's
videos
well
that are
over,
gonna get published later for the rest of the world. to
there's
see.
about 250 people watching these between all of our streams here. And that's Zamora for you. That's District 4. He is the epitome of what happens in District 4. The absolute epitome of what Regan and I have dealt with several times here, what Regan has dealt with beyond anybody else.
Is this somebody?
And now everybody
Well,
else,
that's my lens guy, thanks. I heard it fall.
and everybody else here gets to see exactly how District 4 treats the public here. Just because you have a camera does not mean you're not a member of the general public.
Let's call the city attorney's office. Could you mind if I use your phone again?
Put the speaker on max volume.
Oh, sorry about that.
No, it's okay.
Matt D, you remember, yes, they used to have discipline files here. Now they,
I saw that
it's
video too that
unleveled.
you guys did.
yeah,
I
it was discipline file, some
wasn't
type
gonna
of
say anything because I'm a terrible speller myself. That's something I would do.
discipline. Yes, Matt D,
Okay,
welcome
here
in,
we're
by the way.
gonna- This is the last thing Zamora gave to us.
One more
before
to hit that
he
magic
down,
50.
Went on his way. The city attorney's office number. Sergeants aren't gonna come back out.
Thank you, Ellie.
You have reached the Denver City Attorney's Office. Our office hours are from 7:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m., Monday through Friday.
Except for auditors.
If you have reached this recording during those hours, we are either on another call or are away from the desk. Please listen closely to the following choices. To inquire about a case in county court or to request discovery, press 1. To leave a general message, press 9. Thank you.
What's up, Weber County? Hit that like button for me. Make sure and hit that like. It'll be 50.
Attorney's office. Our office hours are from 7:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m.
Not on my end, GB. It says 49. my
Zamora,
friend.
this ain't working.
This recording during those hours, we are either on another call or are away from the desk. Please listen closely to the following choices. To inquire about a case in county court or to request discovery,
This ain't
press
working.
1. To leave a general message, press 9. Thank you.
There's no.
You have reached
Officer
the Denver City
Zamora.
Attorney's Office.
This
Our
isn't
office
working
hours
out.
Are from 7:30 a.m. to 4:30
Ah,
p.m.
we're at 50. Thank you guys. Really appreciate that.
If you have
Now
reached
more
this
people might get in
recording
here.
during those hours,
Might get those
we are either
notifications.
on another call
Should we just call back? Call them back? Think they're not answering the phone on purpose now?
No,
I doubt,
No, there's
this
nobody-
phone ever even rings to a person.
no, it just goes straight to voicemail. I've been down this
I think
road
is
before.
just an automated. I've tried numerous times.
Yeah,
They want you to leave a message so they can get your phone number and they can look you up and see who you are.
Yeah.
They got a bunch of all the phone numbers, everyone that calls posted up, right?
They'll
Like a,
decide
like
if
a,
they
like
wanna
a,
talk to you.
what's it called? Where they collect stuff, collector's items?
Collections?
Souvenir. It's a souvenir.
oh,
They have all
souvenir.
the
Have
phone
this
numbers of
back.
people that make
This
complaints
ain't
of
working out.
souvenirs.
Could you open this? so I can give it back to you. I need a different number, please.
This is unbelievable, y'all. This is, wait, actually, it's not unbelievable. This is par for the course in District 4 for sure.
Here, instead of getting another sticky note, use this one. I
Customers.
need a different number, please.
And there's another person here.
We're customers too.
Yeah, we are, and we're not getting help, but we need to, just in case someone has an emergency.
Go ahead, guys.
Sorry.
We don't want to be in.
No,
You're
you're,
in public, I'm sorry.
It says right here, you guys get.
That's against the law. That's what we're here.
That's
That's
fine.
against the law. That's not a valid
But
law.
if you're not comfortable talking out here, you should ask this officer to take you in the back, really.
He'll take you in back.
Yeah.
If you're not wanting to be on film.
Yeah, we need to speak to somebody.
We don't want to be on film with these people though.
Just so you know,
With
you're being
these
recorded
people?
in both corners.
there's a camera right here, just to let you know.
Yeah,
Right
Yeah,
over
but
there.
you guys, I don't know what you guys are gonna do with your guys'
Well,
stuff.
you don't know what
the
they're gonna
police
do
are
with
gonna
theirs
do?
either.
Anyone can
I ain't
request
breaking
this
the
one,
law.
right?
Neither are we. Neither are we.
And I'm like considered white, so I'm right.
Yeah, anyone can get these.
Ooh.
A
Wow.
racist, did you catch that?
I'm
Yes.
considered white, so I'm right.
We got a
All right, cool.
racist in the house here.
You just said that.
I
Wow.
wasn't even gonna record you until you told me.
Oh, yeah, now you're getting recorded full time.
Wow.
You're gonna be a racist
I-
like that?
I'm gonna pull him out and get the license.
Boot
out of the
licking.
car, too. Pull the good
Licking those boots, boy.
I'm considered white, so I'm
Good.
right.
Oh, you got boots.
Wow.
Let's
Listen, this individual is saying he can't get any help out here. Yes, sir. I'm sorry, it is. Yeah, that is my phone. It's just recording you,
Okay,
but
but there-
they're being recorded as well out here.
Don't happen that way,
I'll comply
buddy.
with that. I'll comply with that.
You can film me.
Well, that's what I was
I
doing.
can film anything.
That's what I was
I'm
doing.
in a public lobby.
Is it
Look at this lady
grounded?
that hates freedom.
So
White
some
privilege.
aren't
And guys,
getting
here's the
help.
thing, these
Out
security
on
cameras
the
up
street.
here,
It must be
any
clown
individual
day.
can come in
So
here
here.
and request those records. Right?
bootlicker right there. Big time bootlicker.
Record it, anyone can get those records.
You go out in public in those pants?
Licking
As
those
soon as you leave
boots.
your house, man, you're being recorded.
That's why officers are empowered to do what they do because of people like that.
But listen, these people are already admitted that they've called and they're not getting help. That's why they're here.
Right.
But yet they trust what's going
Right,
on
they
to the
trust-
same place that they're calling for help.
Right.
And they don't think they
He's
should
required to
record
provide you with
themselves.
privacy by taking you in back and talk to you.
They can respect their privacy by taking them back and they're not gonna
Can
do
you
it.
imagine if KDOT was here when she said that? KDOT would have went off.
Wow, how racist.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm white.
Licking
I'm
those
I wish
boots.
considered
KDOT was
white,
here.
so I'm right. Who
Licking
the
those
hell
boots.
says that?
Pure out and out racists say that. I did not expect that today.
Look at her, she wants to be on.
You too
camera.
famous.
She wants to show.
Oh, look at this one.
Wow, that was bad.
Oh,
You know, all you guys gotta do is take the goddamn signs down. Just gonna tell you.
That's all you gotta do, man. It's that easy.
Pretty
Why,
simple.
why would you not do that?
It's pretty simple.
Why wouldn't you
Why
want to
didn't
be
you
a
take those
hero?
people to the back?
Why?
Yeah.
Why?
Why not? They wanted their privacy respected. And you didn't take them to the back. And now look, this is on you guys. Not doing your job right.
Ah, here goes down the thing. Ah, look at that.
Come
He's
on,
gonna hide
Zamora.
now.
Come on.
Zamora's gonna hide again.
Come on.
Worthless cop, man. Fucking worthless. They're all worthless here. District 4 is probably the worst district in all of Denver.
Yeah, it's a rough one.
Bunch
Whew.
of morons
For
here,
not-
man.
Wow. They don't know how, oh, whoa. Hold on.
Excuse me? Excuse me, sir?
This is how they treat the public here.
They can't do their jobs right. This is what happens.
assaulted me and he threw my purse onto the floor.
Okay.
Thank you.
Here we go.
What happened? I didn't see it. I was in
She
here.
claims the guy assaulted her. None of us.
Oh shit, guys. Hold on.
So,
Some shit going on here.
No money.
It's about money, that's what we.
It is all about money. It's about money.
That's what they're here for.
Hey, Bart, don't have to work. Why don't you guys all get a job?
I make plenty of money.
Maybe.
yeah.
Maybe.
This woman claims somebody assaulted her out here.
See, it's so sweet.
Yeah, these are Yeezys, but you can afford them. Look how cute it is.
They're a bunch of clowns.
Nice pants.
You guys are.
We were trying to help you.
You ain't helping no one. You ain't helping no one get real jobs.
Why don't you shut your fucking mouth, bitch? How about you shut your mouth, bitch?
Your mom was
You're
saying that last
fucking-
night when she was sucking my ass. Now was she?
Oh, you like women, don't you? At least you admit it. At least you admit it. Yeah, look at this clown.
Holy shit, dude.
Oh, man.
Thank you, let's get her VIN
They
now.
were here to
I got
begin
that,
with
yeah.
because they weren't getting help from the police. They come to the same police that they're not getting help from, get mad at us for recording
Right.
in the public lobby.
Right.
She did,
Moron.
by the way, she did go in and say that she was assaulted and some,
Who?
the
Who did
man
she
out
say
there
assaulted her?
assaulted me
She said
and took
somebody
my
assaulted her.
purse.
Her purse.
and
She
threw
put
it
it over
on
the
the.
VIN number and I slid it over.
Yeah, now she's waiting for another officer to take her report for assault.
Assault. Do these people even know what assault is, man? This is crazy.
I asked this guy if he knows about the person.
Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. Zamora, one of the most worthless cops in District 4.
Grabbed my purse and threw it off my car.
Come here.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. That one right there. I don't want to press charges.
I'm gonna press charges. Look at Karen here. She wants to press charges. Karen wants to press charges here. Thanks.
That's what
Thanks,
they should've
Janet.
done in the first place, took her in the back.
Absolutely. 100%.
About
About time you did your job, Officer Zamora. Worthless.
Oh, man. Here we go.
He was?
He's gonna tell us to take him back to his house to take care of business.
Well, I wonder what business, you should have said, what
Yeah.
business are you talking about there, sir?
Oh, you be getting rowdy about it up in this mug. Thanks
Yeah.
thanks for staying with us. Oh, yeah, who was the one, good point, Metro Detroit. Who was the one that she slammed the door on? Was that
Wasn't
him
me.
out there?
It wasn't me.
Did she slam the door on you?
I
No,
didn't
it was,
lock
it was Bets.
Yeah, it was Vets.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so here we
It
go.
wasn't me, it wasn't Regan.
That woman just came in here, that Hispanic woman with $50,000 worth of rings.
I don't think
on
she
her.
was Hispanic.
Listen,
Regan.
listen,
Yeah.
she comes in here with that kind of,
That's actually a battery right there, or assault.
with that kind of
So we
bling,
want to press charges too.
to talk to the police, the same police that she said she wasn't getting help from. She becomes concerned with us
Right? Everyone saw it on my live stream. I
and
have it.
spews. I'm considered white, so I'm right.
Yeah,
What
exactly.
an ignorant
What-
piece of crap that
What
lady
the
is.
actual
And then
hell
she's talking
just
about making
happened?
money and you
She-
can't
What
afford
the
it.
actual hell just happened?
Instant YouTube star, guys.
Oh, dear Lord.
So yeah, guys, as you guys all saw, that lady wants to press charges on Pets Have Rights too. And she actually slammed this door right here on him on purpose. And you guys all saw
And we got
that.
all kinds of
And
cameras.
we got it on, I got a perfect picture of that on my live stream. So
This is why it's so important to record.
Yeah.
Not alone, if you can help it. Like
this is
this.
the thing, guys,
It-
like, you know, people want to do petty stuff like that. It's like, you know, it's not really necessary, you know what I mean? Like, was that lady hurt? I mean, is there any victim in that? Is he hurt? No. But, you know, she's gonna go ahead and press charges on him, so we're gonna press charges back.
Yeah, let's see how B4
Let's see how it
handles
goes.
this
Let's see
one,
if they, let's
guys.
see how they treat it.
All
They treat,
because
Pets
they
Have Rights
didn't
too
take
in the
him to
same
the
way
Take
they
it to the back.
treat this lady.
That's all they had to do.
Yeah.
They could have avoided this whole situation. The racist could have got her point, whatever she wanted to say, because she's a racist. I mean, right on
That's the first
camera.
thing out of her mouth.
First thing out of her mouth, I'm white and I'm right. Can't believe she said that.
I'm considered
I'm
white,
considered white, so
so
I'm
I'm
right.
right.
Unbelievable. Didn't want to be on camera yet. Look up in that corner right there. And there's a camera right. Oh, I don't know what you guys are going to do with your videos. What are they going to do with their videos should be the real question. What is the government going to do about that video?
Denver Police Department.
And like I
We
was
got
saying,
this handled.
anyone can come in here and request the footage off that security
Right.
camera anyways.
Right,
It's not like it's only the police get to see that.
right,
She recorded here all the way from her house.
right, right.
Dash
All the way to your
cam,
house.
Don't forget,
All the cameras on the
Denver Metro
stoplights that you
Auto
see.
Supply.
Every single
Next to the one
stoplight
here
in
is
Denver
not.
that I've seen has this
I'm just gonna
security
put
camera on there.
it right there.
What a shit show, man. Sorry you had to go through that.
Oh, that's all right.
She left
I'm
that.
starting
This
to
is-
record her van. She put her purse over the window.
This is
You know, all I
how
did was
this is
move
how
my dish, shove
veterans
it
are
aside so
treated
I
in
could
this
record it
country
real
too.
quick. And that's assault. But Simon adoring me, I guess, is.
Well, I
okay.
guess the deal is you're gonna if you don't press on me, I won't press on you, and everybody will be happy, right?
Yeah, well, let's see what they're telling her back there
I guarantee they're probably trying to say you best not press
Yeah.
those charges
I would
because
hope they are.
yeah,
I would hope they
yeah,
are.
I would hope so. So
Because remember, it's officer discretion whether or not they take a report.
right. Here we go. Here comes racist. There's racist. Bye, racist.
Pressing charges,
Yeah,
because she
people
actually
are gonna see
assaulted
this.
my friend here. So
You
you
just
slammed
gotta
the door,
make-
you slammed the door on my friend's arm.
Car.
This is a shit show, y'all. Let's see how they handle this.
They've got nothing better to do.
Later, clown. Racist right here. Look at this. Look at this.
Flipping us off again?
You do that too. Bye, clowns.
Oh! She almost just ran into a DMA. Wow. Did you guys see that? Wow. She almost hit DMA. That's crazy. That racist right there just almost hit DMA. Are you going to do anything about the assault there? Fucking ass.
Of course not. She's also an auditor. That's okay.
So
Unbelievable.
there we go.
There's your answer, y'all.
They're gone.
All right, so there you go, guys. Back to hiding in the back with no service.
Who's next?
And you were even trying to be cool with them, remember? You're like, oh yeah, I'll respect that. I'll take the camera.
Yeah,
later."
absolutely.
You know,
Even though I could have just continued to record Officer Zamora, this is how my camera has been positioned the whole time. They were never in view of it. They were fine with the other recordings that were going on. Officer Zamora asked me to move it, so I did.
yeah, that lady, she should be actually coming over here and filling out.
Unbelievable. DMA almost just got. For those
Well, yeah,
just
she's
joining,
considered white, she'd probably get the job.
DMA almost got ran over
But
by
all
this
we had
racist
to
lady.
do to avoid every single bit of that was say, folks, can you please meet me at the door? Boom, done.
Yeah.
None of that would have ever happened.
But I said they want to, because he's on his high horse. His pride and ego's in the way.
Too simple of a solution. Way too simple of a solution to take somebody back and avoid all this nonsense, right? You almost just got hit by a car, DMA. How do you feel about that? And they're not doing anything about that. And they fled the scene.
Yep.
So there should be a patrol car immediately going to pull them over and taking them right on back to the station so you could file a report on their ass. Fucking ass.
Somebody's asking in the thread, did the cops tell her to do that on the way out?
That wouldn't surprise me.
It wouldn't surprise me.
This is nice.
Intimidate them. But that just shows the ignorance of that lady and whoever that guy was. Her dad, sugar daddy, the observer. Must have been her sugar daddy, right? I don't think, that lady's too stupid
Yeah,
to be
Ellie,
self-made,
nobody went to jail over
right?
that.
I guarantee that guy's probably paying for everything. He's a simp. But yeah,
Ellie
That's
says
so
someone is
ignorant,
going to
guys.
jail, but who?
Who says someone's going to jail?
Ellie says someone is going to jail, but who? Who's going to jail today?
I volunteer.
If they don't, okay, this is what I'm gonna say. If they don't arrest you, then that's a false report, right? That she filed a false
Yeah, but
report
there's no
on.
crime against that. Anybody can say anything they want. It's up to the police. Filing a false police report has to rise to the level of so much.
Maliciousness really bad.
Yeah, so much in damages. There's a big long piece to that. But essentially, that's how we operate in this country. You can,
Oh, pardon me.
Hey,
you
come
can
on in,
just call
man.
the cops
You're
and
good.
say whatever you want.
He may or may not come to the
bell's
window,
on the
so
door over there.
yeah, hit the buzzer, man. You better luck with that.
Yeah, you got his handful.
Sorry.
I got it, man.
Yeah, that's right. She slammed the door on a disabled vet. He's 100% disabled too.
We got a FedEx delivery up here.
What a shit show this is.
He's at the door.
This is
FedEx.
FedEx delivery that's trying to be made.
just leaving my hair? Or not?
I'd be hilarious if somebody ordered us a pizza over here.
Don't
order it till pizza.
Why not? You're not hungry? You're always like starving.
No, you take no call.
Oh.
Just trying to help
Why
out.
are you
He's
giving me
using
that?
reverse psychology,
Why are you
man.
looking at me like that with that shit look on your face?
Piece of shit.
Don't keep sending people up here to escalate.
Always escalation, man. Always with the
You hear a
escalation.
pizza place to me?
Oh, are you starving or what?
I am kind of hungry.
So any bets on them coming
11:49.
back,
So it's
telling
10
us
till.
that because of our
That always
activity,
turns off.
we are creating.
Yeah. You just, you're not live.
What just went down,
That's why I was gonna say you
they're
just.
gonna
look at
try to
the
see if they've got teeth on that. Because
She's
we
alive,
were
man. How many subs you up to now?
Wait for it, it's coming,
We got blackjack
it's
pizza,
coming.
Pizza Hut, Domino's, and Germano's.
I think let's hold off on the pizza.
Yeah,
Go live, man.
we'll just go have pizza.
Let's get some food after this.
That works for me.
But I am starving, that's for sure.
Yeah, let's go get something to eat.
If we
I'm
go,
up for that.
We can go get Bernie B. We can go eat if you want. What do you think? Hey, Bernie, are you hungry?
that's what they're hoping we're gonna do.
Well, we can always come back, right?
I've been streaming for 97 minutes.
Me too. I got 98 and a half.
I got 97.45.
Donut hole's got 0.
I know. Donut hole
Scared.
on with you, man.
Because he didn't go live, man. Alright.
On in 4K.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
why,
that's
that's why he wanted to, he's gonna make a good edit for this one. That'll be it. That's not 4K though.
Shit's fucking
I don't know
crazy,
what it
It's
man.
like 1080.
Well, U830, 30 frames a second, UHD. Whatever that is.
UHD, that's ultra high def. That's 4K.
Have you guys seen, no, I haven't dropped a video yet. I'm gonna drop a video Saturday where you're gonna see his new camera, dude. He got a cinematic camera, bro, 4K, badass. It's like
Yeah, it's
extreme.
literally
It's like
like
for commercials and stuff.
It looks so great, dude, but there's a lot involved with it.
Oh, there's an officer.
Officer Vasquez.
I'll be taking it out.
What are you doing? Fuck, you're coming in this way.
How come I'm coming in this way?
Yeah.
I use the restroom, that's all.
No,
You guys been helped, or you guys just?
Oh, yeah, well,
Well,
you know,
no.
we've been
Kind of helps.
approached, but we're still waiting for help. It's
Okay.
been like an hour and 45 minutes.
Okay.
Really, what we want is this sign right here removed. This unlawful sign that says that we can't record in here. It's a complete contradiction to 16-311. It says we're allowed to record any incident involving a peace officer to maintain possession of the recording.
Have you talked to the sergeant?
Yeah, and actually one of the sergeants admitted that that's a contradictory law, but they're still not gonna remove it, so that's one of the reasons we're here, we want that taken down.
Hey, Officer Vasquez.
What's going on?
What would happen if I removed this sign myself?
What would happen?
Yeah, what would happen?
I would advise you not to. but-
Well, what would happen though?
Ring
What
the
would
bell.
happen?
Yeah,
Ring
what
the
would
bell,
happen?
He'll come. So Laura's hiding in the back. He's not gonna come out here.
No, okay.
Or you could use the restroom right there. The door locks work finally.
No.
Yeah, how dare him use a public restroom? Why would he do that?
So
You gotta hang out with the
You know
public.
it's cleaner than your one back there.
Sometimes, sometimes.
Oh,
what would
come
happen?
on now.
Yeah, so I'm just wondering what would happen.
Well, I don't know. I mean, it is
I don't know.
Denver police property.
So
I mean,
you
would
you-
know once they start doing it, right?
What's that?
Once they start peeling it off, you would know what to do, right? Why
I
don't
would
you-
know what to
why-
do.
Why don't you know now?
What's that?
Why don't you know now what would happen if you take the sign off?
Just a sign.
Just wanna wait.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
right.
it's just a sign. That's right. It's just a
It
sign.
doesn't belong there.
Well, we can take it off and just put it through the window, and give it back to them.
Right.
Yeah,
They're
we don't
not
wanna,
taking
we don't wanna.
it.
like,
We're not gonna-
destroy the sign.
Vandalize anything.
We're not gonna steal
Hey,
it.
come on,
Look, they're not
he
even letting their own officer in now
Hey,
because they're
come
so
on.
afraid of the cameras. right?
Officer Vasquez needs to use the restroom, please. Let him in. I'm all about.
Sorry,
sharing
Vasquez, we
love.
don't mean to get hauled up here, but they don't wanna answer because we're here.
We're sorry, kind of. I mean, because when you gotta go, that's.
He's
Yeah,
gonna
I
pee.
get that. I gotta go.
He's gonna pee his pants if you guys don't let him back there. He refuses to use the public
They're
one.
doing it to you on purpose. You gotta use the bathroom over here and get out.
Come on, guys. One of your own's here.
A good one. Guess I'll go around. A
Maybe.
good one's here. Let him in. Oh, that's why you won't let you in. You're a
Look,
good
you
one.
can't put their own officers, gotta leave. Don't even let him in. We're sorry.
Gotta go around.
Okay, sorry. Not our fault.
Have fun, guys.
Thanks.
All right.
Wow, they won't even let one of their own in here. That's,
Crazy, yeah.
I mean, that right there sums up District 4, y'all.
Guys, I'm gonna go use the restroom myself.
Yeah,
Always
you want me
talking
to
up the
hold?
restroom.
What do you want me to do, Angel? Angel, you always wanted me to do shit, man. What do you want me to do? What's up, Mile High?
So, an officer just came in here, we're on my stream, and he wanted to come back and he wanted to. Hey, Officer Vasquez had to use the restroom. You wouldn't let him in.
Don't get Regan in exorcist
He
mode.
split.
She's always
I told
in
her you should just
exorcist
use
mode,
this
y'all.
bathroom right here, because you guys were doing it to him on purpose. You were, huh? You would see, look at you smile. Yep, I knew it. I knew it.
They left him standing out there on purpose. He's smiling about it.
Shouldn't have left, K-Dot.
He
Wuss.
had to work.
Which
I
one of you
know.
guys is closest to around here that would know these places? Where's a good place to go?
Angel, you double dog dare me? Damn, I got the double dog dare me to take that sign down. I don't know if I could resist that temptation to take that sign down.
What do we want?
Yeah, they would definitely arrest me, Angel. I'm not in the business of being arrested for taking
Oh,
down
okay.
stupid sign.
Here, let me go back to it.
You guys need me out in the streets, you don't need me in jail cells.
Where are you going, Samara?
Yeah, you ain't getting anywhere near, man. Come on. Now.
Here.
And I even got a
There's
trim,
some
bro.
decent,
I started my growing my hair right in COVID.
Yeah, there's some-
Yeah.
You know when they said King of the Barbershop?
Right.
I said, "Oh, fuck it."
This is grow it
I was
there.
like, "Oh, my hair- Yeah, with my hair. short."
Look at, this is American long hair here.
Wedo
uh,
long hair.
Weddle long hair. Donut hole. He's trying to catch up to me. He's got a ways to go, but he's definitely got luscious locks.
I might just end up.
I wonder if DMA will ever grow his hair long. He could be the other.
Dude, I just cut my hair, bro. It's shaved.
Ponchos.
I started losing too much of
Wow.
it, dude. I actually had long hair once. It's like past my shoulders.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was gonna get twisted up.
should do it again, man.
I'm just getting too bald.
I might be for some pizza delivery or something.
Actually,
Why don't we go
Tacos
eat?
Express, Tacos,
Right there.
Rapidos is right here.
I know,
Okay.
they're-
Yeah, that's the
they're-
spot right there, man.
They're pretty good.
Never say no to tacos.
Can you, but it's only drive-through. Do they have, oh, they have a walk-up window over there.
They do,
Yeah. So
but it's cold out. Yes, let's go somewhere we can like sit down and eat.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
don't
beer.
think, I don't wanna leave.
You wanna just get that and then come back and eat in here? We can do
Yeah,
that.
but I'm not leaving.
Come back.
So I think two should stay and I'll pay you.
I'll stay with Regan.
Honestly, I'm not even hungry. I usually don't eat till like 2 or 3.
You're a
I
wuss,
can
DMA.
wait.
Oh, I
I
can
mean,
eat
I
in a
can
minute
wait.
fast.
I'm hungry.
I'm kind of hungry too, man. He's always.
I know, Donald starving. He's always starving, dude.
Well, why don't you guys go get some food? Whoever wants to stay, stay. I don't think I'm ready to leave.
I say let's just tough it out for a little bit longer and then let's just leave together and get some food.
That works.
Mexican standoff. Y'all are fun. Y'all are clowns in chat, man.
Did that woman start a big racial division war?
Oh boy,
I
man.
think she was going for there.
What's up, Show Me? There's a picnic table. Ordered Domino's. No, there's a picnic table right inside this building. Look at this.
Yeah, I mean, we could sit right here and eat.
I have Black Flex, what's up?
Do you need
Truth
help here
Seeker, what's
with that?
up, Jen? Yeah, it's
Can
not
I
worth
get a
it.
push
I'm not gonna
button?
do it, Jen. Don't worry. I'm not gonna go to
They're
jail
help these
today.
guys.
Not going to jail today.
So again, nobody's up here to help some of our people walking in.
Big fans, man. For the Batman fans, those are cool.
If you don't want to conduct business out here, you should tell them
And
to
now,
take you to the back.
because we're gonna be recording them.
Already?
Yeah. But they have to take you in back to create privacy if you would like privacy.
Okay, yeah.
Otherwise,
Because we don't want to record you, but
but there are cameras
got
right
some people that
there
need some help out here.
and right there.
These people here.
Appreciate it.
One sec, Enforcer, I'm gonna have to ask you not to record.
Oh, no, that's not gonna
Oh,
happen.
now we got a new pop-up for Thomas. I was recording.
Another one. God damn it, man.
New guy.
Not gonna help these people.
Yeah, he's gonna tell me that we're not recording. I'm sorry,
And
guys.
now he left.
Because see, that sign that they put up there for no recording is why we're here. That's illegal. It's against the law. We can't record it here.
Hang in there, guys. They'll eventually get you.
Yeah.
Someday.
I apologize for the delay.
We're gonna try to
It's
find
because of
out.
us being here. As you can see, he
You
said I
got
can't
to,
record, but
are you sleeved up?
First
All the
Amendment
way
of
up?
the Constitution
Sleeved
says I
up
can
all the way
record.
up?
For response.
Yeah,
I can't record that there, but I can record
I
here.
got my daughter's name.
that's sweet, man. That's cool.
And that's why if they come out and you want to say something that you don't want us to record, tell them that. They have to take you back and provide privacy for you.
Well, they don't have to, but they should.
Well, yeah, they should. If they don't, that's not very considerate. That's kind of
And we
thing.
saw how.
Of course we are.
We'll try to put the blame on us, though.
Yeah, they're gonna try to say we're
Well, it's their fault.
creating a disturbance.
We're
and
causing a
your
disturbance. How many
business.
times you heard that?
Well, if they just take the sign down, we leave, right?
Yeah,
It's easy
You already
as that.
said that how many times?
they know what they have to do, but they don't care.
Did you guys ring the bell? For service? You did?
Well, and that guy knows they needed help too, because I told him.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna ask you not to record.
And then he saw that I was recording, and he says, oh, you can't do that, and he turned around and walked away from the people he was supposed to help.
They're cowards, man. Cowards. These guys are clowns, man. District 4 sucks. They do not serve the public. I need a job where I don't have to help people, and the ones I do talk to, I can be rude when I want. Yeah, that's a great point, Road Dog. I mean, these people are completely rude.
It's on the test. Becoming
Yeah.
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 Or how rude are you?
How rude can you be?
Yeah. How condescending can you be?
How can you trick people out of their rights?
Mark, what's up? Hey, Bernie, are you getting hungry? Well, corruption, welcome. I didn't even see you in there. Welcome on in.
I think that was the new guy taking over the shift in the window.
I know, he's a new guy. He got spanked and he went to his
Oh,
corner.
my hands.
Yeah, he just turned right around when I said it ain't happening.
Yeah. I already know that they're not gonna do nothing.
Well, you know, they'll probably get advice from the city attorney on how to arrest us with what charges and, you know.
Oh my God, I don't
Oh,
want to be
Metro Detroit
arrested
has
today.
my live stream going to you, John? Right on. Cool, so we got Metro Detroit streaming my stream also. So all
Right
these
on.
viewers are on it. We probably got 300 people
Right
watching
on.
the stream. Up Stray Dog. There's a Taco Clear Audit
Rapidos.
now.
What's that?
Taco's Rapidos,
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
that's what
right
he was.
across the street.
Tortilla, Colorado.
Yeah, that's the bomb right there.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. When I'm doing stuff like this, I don't get hungry.
You're a better man than I am, DMA, man.
Man, I've been getting kind of chubby too.
Chubby, man. This guy is like 100 pounds soaking wet. And
Because I stopped going to the gym. Because I've been so busy, and then
Me too.
I lost all my muscle, and
Of course, I
now
earned
I'm just
it.
gaining fat. So I used to be 178. I used to be like 168. Because I stopped going to the gym because I've been so busy.
Would you like? Wow. That was awesome.
There's an echo in here, man.
Echo.
Oh, at the perfect moment. That was great.
What's up, Papa Chug?
What's up, Alex
Staying
Gutierrez?
The whole time, bro.
You saw that cop come up here instead of
What's up,
help,
Chug?
and he turned around and laughed.
Here it is. Denver.
Sorry, it's not what we're doing. It's that they don't want to help.
That's kind of the point of why we're here. They're
Salty floor
unhelpful.
already. It's noon where I'm at.
Because you see those signs? It's not okay. They're illegal. So when people come in here to do business and they want to record their interaction with the cop, you can do that. That's your right. They're recording you.
Albuquerque
There was a
here
camera
says
at the
Wayne
door.
T. What's up, man?
There's
We're
a
doing some
camera
audits in
over
Albuquerque,
there.
bro. That's where all my family
If they
lives.
take you in back, they're recording you.
My cousin's a police
People have
officer.
come here and not been able to get help
A lot of my family, they hate what I do.
because they intimidate people
But my cousin,
and tell
he
them.
loves what I
you
do.
know,
I gave him a
they
chat.
can't record their own interaction. It's not okay. There's nothing wrong with holding them to their job.
You got customers?
Help these people.
Do something for a change.
Oh, come here, you little chicken shit. Come here.
That's Regan for you, man. Regan is the best. If you guys haven't subbed to Regan Benson, you guys got to, man. She is the absolute best. She's a goat, man.
We've been here
I'm
for an
telling
hour
you.
and 20 minutes.
The goat of Denver is right there on the left.
Wow.
We've been here for 2 hours, 112 minutes recording.
They're absolutely refusing to help these people who've already been seen by an officer who could have taken them to the back, but instead he leaves these people standing up here because they're trying to blame us for not being able to conduct business.
Alex,
And it
we're in
ain't gonna
District
fly.
4, 2100 Clay
It ain't
Street
gonna fly.
in Denver, Colorado, in one of the worst
How's that book
districts.
coming, man? Did you get into it yet?
Thanks, Alex. Yeah, if you guys haven't
Yeah,
subbed
I'm
to
calling to
Regan
let them know that
Benson,
they have customers.
good job, man. If you guys haven't subbed to Regan Benson, make sure you sub. She's the goat.
Did you call the non-emergency line?
No doubt.
Oh, perfect.
This is Regan, Chris. She's out here in Denver too. I brought the whole crew with me this time. We got, Red Tuckers too.
You can add goat to the end of that sentence,
She's the judge.
DME.
We got Donna Holt first, and KDOT was here earlier. But yeah, we had the entire Denver crew here. We're challenging unlawful law. They had to go for a law.
Maybe we ought to call 911. Maybe everybody's dead back there.
Maybe
Please
some of
don't
this.
call 911.
Yeah.
The second person says you love Donna Holt.
The
Somebody
911
else
system
said
right
Wayne
now,
T said
you're
he
on
loves
hold
you.
in Denver for 911.
Yeah, that's
it's
true.
Bad shape.
What did you say in that, Regan? You were on hold for 3 minutes for 911?
Yep,
Unbelievable.
during that assault.
So yeah, thanks for putting her link in the description. Or in the
So
chat
they
chat.
left.
So check out
They left
No service?
because they're not getting help.
So there you go, guys. These guys just left.
They're
So
good.
easily taking them into the back, put them in a room.
Yep, that cop came up here.
Put them in a meeting too.
Wow,
But
Denial of service big time.
wow.
Dereliction of
they're just
duty.
It's getting worse and worse, guys. It's not getting better. It's just the longer we stay, the more
Yep.
ridiculous, unacceptable things that we see from their conduct.
It was definitely a dereliction of duty. Who said that in chat? Yeah, we've been here for about 2 hours, Alex.
John Dimitri says he loves your name. Yes, I told him, he was like, I don't know if I want to use that name, it needs to be something more official, and I remember I was like, oh man, it's like a perfect name, it's
They've
hilarious.
been greeted by an
Actually,
officer who saw us recording,
114
said,
minutes.
you
to be
can't
exact.
record in here, and went stomped off. And nobody's been back to help those people, so they left. That's not our fault.
Somebody could have been bleeding in here and they wouldn't have given a fuck. DMA thinks he's chubby. What's up, Chubby? Oh, that's gonna be DMA's new name, man. Chubby.
Eat your broccoli, eat your broccoli, put $99 in a super chat this morning for me when I was out at the suite. Much appreciated. Yep. Remember that person. That's charitable giving right there.
What's up, Pepper?
Right on. Nobody's watching my channel that doesn't already watch yours.
I'm glad you got it too, Alex. We're gonna be here for a while.
Also subscribe to Mexican Long Hair and Don't Know a Whole Lot It's too. Make sure you guys go check them out. I've already worked with Mexican Long Hair. Mexican Long Hair was with me on the chat video, guys. Go check out his version. He's got a couple live streams and a static version too. And Don't Know Whole wasn't there because it was like a
Because he's a wuss.
we weren't really
I invited
talking.
him. Were you in that? I think you were in that chat.
No, he wasn't there. It was D Trails.
Oh yeah, it's D Trails. My bad.
Yeah,
Yeah, D Trails. But yeah, I invited DMA and D Trails, and that was unexpected. The library wasn't even on. Like, I was like, well, let's just go in there. It's gonna be no big deal, right?
Yeah.
No big deal. Turned out into
Because
a big
we had
deal.
other places to hit. Remember, we thought they were going to
Yeah,
be more exciting.
We're gonna
than
hit the
library.
court. We're gonna hit the police station. It's all one big complex there. So yeah,
And then we ended up.
I still have a
Right in the
souvenir
chat.
from that, by the way. Do you know that,
Oh,
Damien?
you got a piece of plastic for his water bottle? Dude, you can
Yeah.
sell that on your channel, bro, to auction it off.
I have a little chunk of plastic still from
Or do a
that.
giveaway or something like that, dude.
Yeah,
That would be
sure,
awesome.
sure.
You know, people would be all over that. Actually, I wanted to get some merch, some blue water bottles with Chad's logo on it.
God.
Those probably sell like hotcakes, dude. So you guys, I didn't wear my my Chad hoodie, but
Hi.
Donut Hole made the Mad Chad logo. I haven't put it on the Teespring yet because I'm not sure.
I
the
saw that,
legality on
Jamie.
that.
I agree with your comments, man. It's just the time for civility ends at a certain point,
We're gonna
though,
hold off on
Jamie.
launching the
And
Chad
normally,
edition, but-
normally I am very, very reserved and calm and cool and collective, but there is a point, like something snapped with me in that Valentine's Day video. You were there live, Jamie. You saw it from beginning to end, but there's a point in time when they don't get civility, right? And you have to express yourself with the First Amendment, right? You have to exercise your First Amendment, and sometimes that involves foul language that hurts people's feelings. And like I said, normally I am very cool, calm, and reserved, like this guy right here. Well, actually, Donut Hole is a little rambunctious, but yeah, normally I'm cool. But when I see somebody kicking a homeless person or putting their foot on a homeless person, that's when I draw the line. I'm not gonna be civil anymore. I'm gonna do what I need to do. So that's how it is. Guys, check out that Valentine's Day video. If you want to see me in rare form, that's the video to see.
Thank you.
Thanks, Chad.
How long have you been on hold for Denver's non-emergency line?
8 minutes.
8 minutes. I was on hold. For
Ronald,
25 minutes.
somebody post Regan Benson's link. Sub to Regan Benson, Ronald. You'll be very happy you did.
25 minutes it took them.
Her videos are fire. They're always fire. She's the #1 homeless advocate in all of the Denver metro area. Nobody does what Regan Benson
It must
does.
be an emergency or something. I mean,
Black Dog, what's up?
Well, you know, the city.
Don, what's up?
To tell people they couldn't be in control of their healthcare.
Don, quit being a douchebag, man. Don't do that. Be nice.
People aren't playing the vaccine card game with government. They fucking destroyed the economy.
they don't want to answer the phone. They don't want to help you in person.
Ronald, are you a troll?
This is what I was talking about this morning on my live stream about Denver's emergency services being in some serious catastrophic failure. And I don't think people really realize. We got 15 officers at least this morning at a sweep for the homeless.
You might as well just hang up that phone now.
And
You're gonna
they
be
don't
on there
have
for,
the resources,
forever.
The ability to even respond to answer their phones in the city. We've got
I'm just
a
curious.
situation where we've got
Yeah,
homeless
I'll
women
never
in a
go.
shelter being assaulted, and the Denver police aren't allowed on the property because the city attorney arranged this. I had to call 911 for one of my women that was getting assaulted in progress. She was getting beaten. She wanted me to hear it because no one had been helping her. I called 911. The 911 operator reprioritized the call and dispatched it 3 hours later. The cop shows up. My friend is long gone. She finally got out of the room. She's gone on foot with nothing, back out on the streets. And the cop shows up 3 hours later.
Yeah,
He did
Jamie,
show
but
up.
you've
He's
seen my
not-
videos,
she's
Jamie.
not
You know,
there.
I'm
They call
normally
her, they
very,
make
very
contact
level
with her,
headed.
but
I'm
they
just
don't
not
help her.
not in the business anymore. I'm the older I get, Jamie, the more patience I lose with people that treat other people like shit, right? I was very patient with the officer yesterday on the live stream, which Road Dog, if you're listening, Road Dog, if you're listening, please cut that out for me, that interaction yesterday. I want to post that video because the officers were actually doing a really good job in Aurora, and I was just about ready to compliment them. And they decided that one officer decided to dox me, which is super ridiculous. It was the worst thing he could have possibly done to me at the moment. I was just about ready to give him a compliment.
We're saying rearrange the furniture if they don't do anything about the sign.
You got a sub, don't it, Hall? Ronald Newell said he subbed.
Thank you.
It's all by design for the chaos. You are exactly.
Yeah, Road Dog, just make sure you cut out my name because I mean, you already doxed me on the live, but that doesn't matter. I don't want to dox myself further. Just cut out that and some language, you know, that's all. Don't cut the video, just the lower the sound on the language. There's a little bit of language, not much, but, you know, that's all. Release that video. Full context, you guys are gonna get full context. If you weren't involved in the live earlier, just wait for it. I'll get that video out to you as soon as Road Dog cuts it out.
Without permission from the chief of police, we got 18-9-117 is in the title of this video.
Is that live not up still, Road Dog? That live should be up from yesterday.
You guys look up that law, it says not one word about recording is wrong. And that's a CRS, which means it's a Colorado law. So if it's a Colorado law, that means that every single piece
Bernie, hang tight. We'll be eating, I'm sure, at some point. Thanks, Ronald.
Hey, Crystal Brown.
You have reached the non-emergency number for.
That's a song.
I hung it up.
Don't
What is
hang
your
up.
language?
Did you hang up?
Yeah.
English?
How long were you on
I can speak
12
Spanish
minutes.
too.
12 minutes. You hung up. Really doesn't matter. People are.
Yeah, I told you, man.
Yeah.
You're not gonna get through, and if you
They're not gonna
do,
answer.
Oh, they will.
eventually, 30 minutes, maybe 40 minutes.
But
It
yeah,
doesn't
don't
matter.
waste your phone battery.
Yeah.
Denver Police Department, building on a strong foundation.
Yeah.
Oh, do not be
Let's talk
discourteous.
about this.
Do not be discourteous. One of their rules.
What are their rules of the different-
Oh yeah, it's all nonsense. They don't give a fuck.
Reasonable or unnecessary, like the homeless people.
Yeah, yeah.
Probably a little bit of my language, Cacahuate. It wasn't much though. I just do that for YouTube purposes. They like to demonetize for naughty words sometimes. So that's the only reason why. Just lower the volume, but it'll be full context. You guys will see full context.
Outside agencies. Outside agency, if they should partner with me.
They talk the talk, but they don't walk the walk. They talk the talk, but they don't walk the walk.
I hear you, Don. I'm working on it, man. I'm only one person though, man. I got 50 other things that I do during the day. I don't have time to edit, but Road Dog is working on some stuff. But I agree. I know my subs would skyrocket, no doubt.
What do you guys need? That's how we approach it. It's not, hey, how you doing? Good morning, or anything like that. Just, hey, what do you guys need?
What are you guys doing?
Something you treat members
What are you
of the
doing?
public as.
What are you
That's what I
doing?
said. What are you doing?
What are you doing? What are you doing?
All aggressive,
Yeah.
you know?
Escalation, always escalation. It's never de-escalation with these clowns. Escalation, escalation, escalation after escalation. That's all they do. District 4 is one of the worst, man. They send their flunkies to District 4 to do desk duty over here. People that have complaints and, you know, are on administrative type thing. And you see them sitting there and they're seething because they can't be out there beating up somebody or destructing somebody's life.
So instead of just kicking them off the force, they give them a nice cushy desk job.
Right,
over here,
right.
so they can harass people that are trying to get information or
Right.
trying to do something.
You guys seen it on camera. There was 2 people that needed help here,
Yeah.
and they ran to the back. They knew they had people out here, but because there was a camera out here, which there's a camera right up there, why don't they have a problem with that camera? They don't have a problem with that camera. They got a problem with these cameras. Yeah, they control that one, but they don't control these ones. That's the deal. That's what they don't like. Obey, right? Obey. You guys got to check out that movie, They Live, man. I'm telling you. It's fire. You guys haven't seen that movie? Watch it. Yeah. Huh? Yeah.
This is,
Have you seen it?
Feds have rights to.
You got to watch it, man. It's a science fiction movie, but it's about aliens that have already invaded and are among us. They look like everybody else,
It'll be up before long.
but the only way you can see them is with special sunglasses. And yeah, oh, dude. And then on the signs, like all these signs, it would say like obey or money is your god and all this other shit, man. It's a great movie. It's a great movie.
Who is it? Papa Chuck says, tell him you want to fill out a FOIA request to make him come to the window.
They won't do it though. We've done that here.
No, fill out the request.
Oh,
to
fill out
have
the
them
request.
come to the window.
Oh yeah. Y'all are stupid. Y'all are dumb.
That'd be hilarious though.
Hey, we need a FOIA request.
Actually, that's hilarious. Let's do that for real. When they come out here, I'm gonna ask them. Papa Chuck.
What's up, Mrs. UB? Welcome on in.
The CR is 18-9-117. It's in the title of the video. That's the CRS that they're trying to use it as an excuse to keep us from recording it here.
What's that?
Actually, it's unconstitutional and the law itself.
Donut Hole is like all about the tacos, man.
But we're gonna have to sit down in a restaurant at a table to have tacos.
I'm supposed to be back.
I'm buying
Get out of
dinner.
here, man. What are you doing?
I'm buying dinner.
Well, I just got a teacher conference at 4:45, so I'm good for that. But I borrowed my friend's cats, so I'm still put my trucks in the shop.
Get the hell out of here, man. What are you doing? We can hold the fort. You ain't doing shit anyway.
I got
Just kidding.
Yeah,
They need
you
to
don't have to
suggest-
leave till, you don't have to car back till like 3, right?
Well, I told him I was probably back for 1 or 2, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Because he has to go like chiropractor or something.
Oh, does he? What time is it?
12:30.
Where'd you get your selfie
Yeah.
stick, man?
I got this one at Target. It's pretty
I'm
good,
gonna
man.
suggest that they put in some USB outlets in here so we can charge our cameras while we're here.
Good luck with that, man.
FOIA
Good
request
luck
for
with that. Yeah, FOIA request that.
Charge there, that's there.
Yeah, they have,
Not USB, but
Oh, here's a complaint form.
wow, they actually put them out.
Yeah.
They didn't have any.
But there's no pens though.
Yeah.
They put the forms with no pen.
So you take the form and leave.
That's fine. That's how I want to do it anyways. Take it home, fill it out proper, come back and drop it off.
Mm-hmm.
With recording, we'll live stream that one too.
They all end up in the trash anyways.
It's funny,
man.
dude. We got to do follow-ups on the follow-ups. You know what I mean? It's like never ending.
It's a rabbit hole of nonsense, man. That's all it is, man. This district is probably, maybe District 5 is worse because you'll actually get arrested if you go in there, like KDOT. KDOT didn't even go in the building and he got arrested. That's why I'm eventually gonna go to District 5. You wanna go?
You know, I'm down. We're down.
We will get arrested.
We'll get the whole crew.
We will get arrested.
we should all go.
No doubt. In District 5, you'll get arrested. Yeah.
For what? For
Here,
that time?
yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah. For KDOT was arrested on the outside of the building. Yeah, in District 5. Yeah, you didn't see that video? You gotta check it out.
Dismiss it? Or just-
Oh yeah, he went to court and they got it dismissed. But yeah, oh yeah, you'll get arrested for going in there. No doubt. I'm going in there.
I am
Let me
too,
know.
because they arrest me I'll go to federal court. It's that simple. I'll push it.
Yeah, let us know, man.
I just
Know
find it
whether-
hard to
We shall go
believe.
to Jefferson County Courthouse.
I've been there. Oh, you can record in there.
No.
Oh, you can't, we got kicked out,
I
we got
did.
physically removed.
I didn't. I
You
was in there
Well, they
all
let us
fucking
in.
day.
No, we were in, but not past the checkpoint.
Oh, I
Past the
got past the
checkpoint.
checkpoint.
Oh, did you?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
we had the sergeant come in, put hands on us. They refused to identify. Check out the video, dude. Yeah, it was crazy, man.
When
Because the
was
judge,
this?
the chief
Oh, I did
judge-
see that video,
see it?
man. Yeah,
Yeah.
I saw that
The
video.
chief judge wants to make orders for the entire building, not, which is.
Well,
You can only do it for the
there's-
courtroom.
For the courtroom,
Yeah, they can, okay, in Denver at the Flanagan Courthouse, they have a judge's order and you can't go in there. I think maybe you were
We were there,
there.
weren't we just there? Isn't that
Yeah,
the
I think
federal
you were-
courthouse?
Yeah, I
Which
think you were,
We were at the
Yeah,
federal
yeah.
courthouse with KDOT.
yeah, I think you might have been there.
We got threatened with arrest.
Yeah,
and,
you can't go in that one, man. There's a judge's order on that one.
Yeah, but I'm, so we're
But-
saying the judge's order is unconstitutional.
It is unconstitutional, but you will be arrested, man. So you gotta, I mean, if you want to be arrested, you can fight it. You're gonna win, but you know, that's the whole,
I see, I was actually watching Rogue Nation, Policing the Police did an interview on him.
yeah.
And he said something that really struck a chord with me. He said, you know, guys, it's not always about going in to get arrested.
Right,
because
it's
when you
about-
go in to get arrested, what you're saying is that I'm trusting the government to do their job and follow the law.
Right.
And obviously they've proven that they can't follow the law as it is,
Right.
right? They can't even follow their own rules.
Right.
So why are you going to go in and purposely try to get arrested? Because a lot of everyone in the comments, you guys should take it all the way, get arrested, stuff like that. It's like,
Nah.
you don't have to do that to affect change in the community. I mean,
It-
we
it-
came here today prepared to get arrested. But it's, you know, it really struck a chord. It's not always about, well, let's just take the arrest.
No, I get that, but there are certain situations where being arrested is the only way, man. I mean,
Does anybody come back to the window?
No,
No? Nothing, that's cool.
Me too.
You know, Greeley PD did this to me one time back in the day. I went to Greeley PD to file a
Slashy,
complaint,
what's up?
and they locked the front doors. I did a live stream for 7 hours.
Damn right, show me state.
And stayed
Thanks.
in the
Hey, Paulie.
inside of the lobby. It was in the middle of winter.
What's up, Pillow?
And I called their non-emergency line. All I wanted to do was file a complaint. They were afraid of the camera.
I don't know why
People
they're
with
so
me.
afraid of the camera. They got
So
shit
they
to hide.
literally, during business hours, locked the Greeley Police Department.
Wow.
And the cops kept driving by and I'm waving, I'm out on the street, come help me, come help me. No, one of them never came. I had to go back like a day or two later and file this complaint. It was unreal, but they literally locked the doors, locked me out.
Whatever came about of that, Regan, with your complaint?
They took the complaint.
And promptly threw it in the trash.
Pretty much,
Yeah. See,
pretty
that's-
much, but
There's no trust, man. It's trust. Everybody talks about bridging the gap. How can you bridge the gap if
Yeah.
you got no tools to fucking make the
we're the ones
bridge?
bridging the fucking
Right.
gap and they're the ones making it bigger.
Right. Right. You can't you can't build that bridge without tools.
Yeah, I
You
just
know?
want to let you know, I just got a message from them that they canceled the exhibit today because of the weather.
I'm gonna cancel your exhibit.
It's not even snowing out there yet.
Can you hear me?
I'm feisty. Marathon. I knew it was gonna be a marathon.
Yeah,
man.
MA, we asked to speak to the chief and we actually finally got a phone number to call someone in regards to talking to them. And we spoke with the assistant, I guess, and well, it was a female, right? Yeah, she was totally rude
She
to
was
us.
in
She
the
hung up.
business department,
Yeah, I can hear you now.
in the
I-
what was her title?
just got a
Business
message
financial
from him.
department or something?
I know
Yeah.
Harry's not in here, but can somebody
She
post
was
Harry
rude,
Harry
hung
Nuts
up
link
on us.
and also Abstract
You know, the
Arts
city attorney
link?
has nothing to do with it.
Those are two
It's the
links
chief
that I
of
want
police,
posted in
so
there.
that's what
Those
we're
are
trying to do. They were trying to say it's the city
stand-up
attorney's,
dudes like
position.
Harry Nuts
Even
does
though
slice of
on
life
site
videos, which I think are
Yeah.
you know, relaxing, kind of the opposite of the stress that
City
we're going
attorney,
through
you
now.
know, maybe they-
And
maybe the city
Abstract
attorney
Look
knows
has a
something.
great art channel.
Oh, yeah,
I will-
say.
I will
say-
Ellie, I have the
Good
two
thing
other
about-
paintings,
yeah, because it's
the
been up for a
the
very long
Pixie
time,
Collector
and no
and the
words.
Minstrel, which I will be showing you guys very shortly.
Okay, well,
So guys, we're probably gonna have to come back another time because I don't think we're gonna remove the sign. So obviously we've proven that we can come in here and record. They're not gonna do anything because they know that our attorneys are smashed out with the quickness. So we're gonna just continue to come back, guys, until they take the sign down. That's the bottom line. So you know how we do. And we're gonna end up going to District 5, which Mr. Longhair says for sure will be arrested.
We're gonna be arrested, man. You better get ready for that. You wanna go get arrested, District 5, Regan?
Let's go today.
Getting arrested is not on my top priority of things to do.
I
but
agree.
That doesn't mean that I'm gonna back down. I mean, you know, what do you do? I've already got this open case for trying to stand up for the homeless, exercising my First Amendment rights. They didn't bother, I mean, they didn't mind taking me to jail over that. That
They,
shit's gonna get squashed too. It's gonna take a long time, but
yeah.
it's gonna.
It's the same thing, Regan. I mean, we're just fighting to get those stupid signs taken down because that's actually an intimidation tactic towards the general public. The general public doesn't even know that they're being assaulted right now by that stupid sign. You know, that's
Yeah, that's
Well,
what
and
we're.
everybody thinks too that, okay, she's gonna take it to court, she's gonna beat it, but it still cost us thousands and thousands of
Right.
taxpayer dollars because it had to go through the system.
right,
And
right.
thousands of dollars from our own pockets too.
From our pocket,
Right.
yes,
Right.
let alone
So it's a double loss.
our taxes, yeah, I mean, come on.
And we wonder why our government's.
But it's their easy out to get rid of us.
Gail Ange says we should call the mayor's office.
Oh, Mayor Hancock, forget it, man. I've been down that route too, man. That's a rabbit hole you want to go down. You won't get it nowhere there. They'll give you a kind,
Yeah, that woman wanted us to
callback.
send Kazin an email and write down our request.
write down our request.
We
Like,
get a few
so
people
now
in
he's a
advance
king.
come out
Now
and hold big
Payson is a
demonstrations
king
Oh my God.
and can't talk to the general public.
You specifically to call the mayor's office.
Right now?
Yeah, that's call.
All right, let's see how that goes.
Oh, wow. Watch this, guys. Watch how this goes. You thought it was bad trying to get a hold of the district attorney or
Office
Payson.
of the mayor.
Watch this. Watch this. I already know what's going to happen here.
At least, yeah, we'll do that as one final step.
Gotta do that
Watch this.
before we
Watch
get out
this,
of here,
Donut
guys.
Hole. This is
Okay,
going to
Alan
be
B.
eye-opening right here.
Oh, Alan B.
Trying to get a hold of the
Yeah.
mayor's
The
office.
mayor's office number.
DMA says hi. Okay, here we go. This will be a voicemail. Maybe we should call Teresa Marchetta. She is, all right, here we go.
Thank you for contacting the city and county of Denver. Please note, if there has been no trash, recycle, or compost collection on your premises,
This is
What did
the
I tell
mayor's
you?
office.
What did I tell you?
Talking about
What did I
trash
tell you?
pickup.
Told y'all.
Tell them to come down to District 4.
Somebody out.
Why doesn't the mayor get his ass down here and take down those signs himself?
Leah did that at that one place. You see that video?
Which one?
Long Island audit,
Yeah.
where he's had that big demonstration out in front
Yeah,
of City Hall.
yeah.
He took down that sign for
Yeah.
wiretapping that was
Yep.
illegal.
And it takes you into the 311 system.
That's all they need to do is have somebody come down here and say, you know what, this is an
So-
Take it
invalid
down.
sign, let's get
Take
it
it
down.
down. The fucking, any one of these sergeants could do that.
Well, here's the
man.
thing that they don't understand too. I mean, we're here to say, hey, it's all right.
Right.
But if they let us do our right,
I press
Right.
one.
they wouldn't see us. We wouldn't even be here because it'd be a pass.
Where they
Right.
pick up sometimes or not.
We got other things to
And you-
do than
you
this,
Talk
man.
about what your issue is, and then they never get back to you. I use the 311 system a lot, with the homeless out here, just to document things.
Yeah, I need it.
Ever. Well, I shouldn't say ever, we did get trash pickup a few times. But other than that, you can't reach the city, you can't reach.
You don't
the
need
mayor's
insurance to
office.
be a journalist. I'm a citizen journalist, Don. And I have a media pass as well, by the way. You guys want media passes? I can get you
Oh, I have a press pass.
an actual press pass.
Yeah, from Universal Life Church. In fact, I can ordain you all as ministers and then send in your information to the
I
church.
have.
And
one.
then for $5, you get a press pass. For $100, you can get an accredited PhD, Doctor of Religious Philosophy. For $5, I got a card on one side, I put up in the windshield, says clergy business, flipped over, says press.
Yeah.
So there we have it.
You want a press pass, man? Go to radiofree.org. Fill out the information. They'll give you a press pass.
Yep.
I'm just gonna go write my own press pass in crayon.
Well, because you know what?
Just as good.
There's only one country in this whole world that the government requires press passes. North Korea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anybody that in this country that has a press pass, it was given to them by their company.
Yeah.
It's not issued by the government,
No,
by the
no.
city, by the state.
Right.
There's no such thing as a press pass. A press pass is used to identify you. Yes, I work for NBC.
You know, Right.
And
It's,
they're
it's a
they're
glorified
legitimate.
identifier. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
how it
They're
is.
legitimate if you're trying to go into the locker room at the Broncos game or something like that, right? But for recording in public, you don't have to have a press pass.
No.
The government can't give you permission to do
Well, I've
something.
been
by
backstage
right.
at concerts.
I like the Radio
Not
Free
using
Press
mine.
Pass though, man, because it's like legit, man. It has.
Oh, I guess you found out we can record.
What's going on here?
The guy that told me I couldn't record.
Does he know
You're a
that
clown, dude.
Does he know that?
Yeah, they left. The people that needed help left.
Because of you. Because of you.
Because of you, they left. Way to help the public.
I guess I'm a sheep slash because I have a press pass.
Of course, that's gonna be on Facebook too, so everybody will see how you don't help people that come in here for help.
Yeah, two legitimate people that needed help and clown back there couldn't help them. Dereliction of duty. Look it up.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself, be honest with you.
So there's what they're watching back there. With their own cameras.
No, I actually got one from Radio Free slash I'm an actual journalist. I'm an actual citizen journalist. I don't need liability insurance or anything like that either. I'm actually a journalist.
Yeah, right? So that's what they're watching from here. They're watching us, they're watching everything outside of their building, inside of their building. But we can't watch them. Really?
Because we're gonna find them not doing their jobs like we just caught them doing now.
And this slug axe right here. Literally.
They're still hiding in the back there, Sasquatch. Just for an update, for everybody that rejoined or just joined, we're here. I had a legitimate question about charities that nobody could answer, including a sergeant that has been working for 37 years, has no idea about the DPD, Denver Police Department charities, or their work, or what they do, or how they do it, or anything. I just got from the other officer a number to PAL, the Police Athletic League, which I did specifically ask about. But I didn't want to talk to a representative of PAL. I wanted to talk to somebody actually out in the field about their feelings, thoughts towards the charities that they run, and they don't know anything about it. So what does that tell you about the officers here in District 4? I hope District 5, District 2, District 3, that you guys are all watching, because I'm going to ask the same questions of you guys eventually. 420, what's up? What's up, Kakawate? Welcome on in. Wow, 70 likes, guys. I think that's a record for my channel.
Can you look up the city attorney one more time, please? So I can give that to people in the chat.
Now we got two.
Because I think we're about ready to head out of here, right, guys?
I mean, what else can we prove? I mean, we've proven that they're incompetent, that they don't help the general public. They don't give a crap about anybody here. They're not going to take down the signs, which are illegal. They're smug. They don't have any customer service skills. We've touched on everything that I knew you guys would run into here in District 4. It's no different than any of the other districts either.
The city attorney challenge. So we got city attorney, guys.
Yeah, they couldn't. There's no response. They don't care. They don't want to uphold their oath. I mean, it proves beyond a shadow of a doubt that they're worthless.
8050.
Two people were in here that actually needed help, and they couldn't even come out to address them or take them to the back. I mean,
Signs 18-9-1.
I've been through this. That's what I was telling DMA. That's why I declined when he first told me. I didn't want to go because I'm like, I mean, I'm going to decline to go because I already know what's going to happen. You're not going to get arrested, but they're not going to do anything. They're not going to take the sign down. They're going to prevent people from getting service. They're going to hide in the back. Everything that I said was going to happen happened here.
That's it, guys. So we're gonna be heading out of here shortly, I think.
Opposite of this wall. We're watching fucking football in here. Look at the reflection of their TV right here. Look at that shit.
Hey, can anybody tell me if I got any dislikes on the video? That's going to tell me something there. Did I get any thumbs down? Can anybody check for me? I can't see it from here. Of course, you guys probably can't see that either anymore. What's that?
Probably watching the live stream.
Oh, no doubt, dude. I mean, they watch my live streams all the time. I got doxxed by Aurora yesterday. You gotta check that out, man. I let him have it, man. He would put his head down in shame and start walking away, man. You want to see a true walk of shame? Watch that, dude. Yeah. It was at the end of the live from yesterday, like at the near end, like almost very, very end. Because of
Yeah, it's camera, so you don't have to come help me.
yeah, you guys can't see anymore. I just remembered.
How many citizens are gonna walk through this door you gonna ignore just because we're here? How many citizens are you going to ignore just because we're here? People come in to ask for help and you guys let them stand here for 20 minutes until they walk off. Yeah, it's on camera. Look at your own fucking feet, idiot.
Wow.
Jesus Christ. Telling me there was nobody here.
That's one upset veteran, man.
There were 2 citizens that came in here for your help, asshole. Disgusting piece of shit.
You know, to be honest, I was just curious.
I don't
because
believe
that's
people come in here for help and you don't ignore them. And I'm not talking about us. I'm talking about citizens that come in for help. Is that how you help? No, you didn't help them. They walked off and drove off 20 minutes later because you wouldn't come to the window because I was recording and wouldn't stop when you asked me to.
Paulie, that's
Is that how District 4 is to citizens of this fucking city that you serve and protect?
that's veterans have rights too.
Oh,
He doesn't have his
Jesus. I'm
channel.
sorry, guys.
It's all good, man.
I get upset when I see idiots treating people like that for no reason.
Hey,
Citizens come in here for help and you ignore them?
he doesn't have a channel yet, guys, but he's gonna get his channel up and running here real soon. That's a veteran right there. Very upset at the way that our police force is treating the general public.
I took an oath to a constitution and I expect people to respect my rights that I fought for.
That's right, man. What branch of the military were you in?
I was in the United States Navy
Navy? Okay.
during Vietnam.
Wow. Vietnam veteran right here, guys, and he's letting his feelings know on how these cops are treating the
disgusting.
general public. It's very disgusting, no doubt. No doubt.
Oh, choke.
Yeah, he ain't having
Stuffing his
none of
face out there watching football. Not helping the citizens to come in for help. Oh, man. Okay, I'm good.
that.
And you know what? I'm not gonna lie. When I first saw these audits, I thought you auditors were jokes, to be honest with you. Says no, they're just
Look at this
They're just
jackass, he's got a big.
trying to find bad cops or something like that. I mean, they're not showing all
The
the
real,
videos.
right.
They're the good videos are just tossing and they're just showing the bad ones.
Look at him. With his
Now I
baseball
understand
glove.
that 70% of what you post is because they're bad.
I'm sorry.
You know, yesterday, speaking of that, I had a live where
Baseball glove.
there was an interaction at the very end of that live, right? What happened?
He's playing with this fucking baseball glove. He's actually, well, I know what he's trying to condition his glove and work it.
He's oiling it.
And he's back here, he took the rubber band off of it, the wrap, took the ball out.
Dear Lord.
Is that a unicorn tattooed on your arm?
Unicorn?
No. Sit
that a
down
unicorn?
laughing at it. To escalate.
Laughing at us.
This guy's got a unicorn in
Wait, I think it's a dragon, but it looks like a unicorn.
Oh, yeah.
What's the policy on tattoos?
Probably isn't it?
Oh, the cops got their sleeves.
He's still doing that on purpose because he knows we're hungry.
Baseball glove.
Wow. Yeah, well, anyways, at the end of that live, there was an interaction where there was a guy on the ground and there was these 4 officers talking to this guy, right? And I'm just sitting there watching, you know, I'm not doing anything. I'm way far away, probably 30 feet away, you know, just watching them interact. And they were actually kind of cool, you know, they weren't beating them up. They weren't, now, whether or not that was me that was there, I mean, that's up for debate, but they were actually being cool, right? So the ambulance comes and this guy gets in because he's complaining of like chest pains or heart pains and maybe he's got a broken rib or something, and he gets into the ambulance. And I'm like, okay, well, they handled that fairly well. You know, that was actually kind of cool. And I go up to the officer. I didn't even say nothing. And the officer says, "Are you?" He responded to me. He goes, "Hey, how you doing?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm doing good. How about yourself?" And I was just about ready to compliment him, right? Just about ready to say what a great job they did for this guy, right? That's sitting on the ground. And then all of a sudden he like doxes me. He's like, "You're so-and-so, aren't you?" And I'm like, why would you do that? Why? Why would you do that? Here is one of the dumbest, I was just about ready to give you a compliment, and here's one of the dumbest officers in Aurora.
Oh, well, you just answered your own question right there. Aurora.
Right. Incompetence runs deep, man.
Since 1990, at least that I know of.
I play competitive baseball, guys.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Is that?
I don't know, that's what Savage Crew was saying. I couldn't tell. I don't have my glasses or my contacts.
Oh.
So,
Get out of here, Donut.
although
home,
it says
man.
your nails are always.
It'll be good.
Spread
I
the
was gonna
love.
say too, you got all
Nothing's
these
gonna happen
colors.
here,
Spread
man.
the love.
Telling
I had the full outfit on. I'm really pretty good. Hey, you like my nails? You like them? Does this make you giggle? Do they? You make me giggle too. Yeah, you're a fucking punk.
PTP, I'm here with
Yeah. You're a fucking
Veterans
punk.
Have Rights Too, Regan Benson, of course, the GOAT, VMA, Donut Hole, K-Dot was here earlier, and of course myself. What's up, PTP?
Wow.
Thanks, Chris Brewster.
He doesn't have a channel yet,
Numbers,
Alan B,
guys.
but I'll let you guys
Put it in
know.
the chat. Not advising you guys to call those, but they are there if you wanna, if you would like to.
So again, we
Tonight.
got that incident
Oh, we got the incident number, guys.
that started at the beginning.
22-80393 is the incident number for us being here, conducting a lawful activity. So they did create-
You guys haven't hit that like button. I really appreciate it. I got past the 50. Thank you guys. Really appreciate it. We're almost about ready to wrap up here. Nothing's gonna happen here. Regan and I have been through this so many times, man. You get here and it's the same song and dance. Somebody comes in, they need help. They're never gonna get help because these jackasses hide in the back for a simple camera. Bunch of cameras and they lose their mind. Like they can't function. It's like, oh my God, I'm gonna be on camera and I know I'm gonna do something wrong, so I gotta hide in the back. That's what it makes you feel like. I mean, that may not be the case, right? They may not do something wrong, but they make you feel like they're going to do something wrong and they go hide in the back. You know, like it's just stupid. It's dumb.
Thanks, Chris Brewster. Also, if you'd like to put in the chat, the CRS that states that you're allowed to record in public place. It's CRS 16-3-311. 16-3-311.
Somebody's saying you should name your channel Savage Navy Vet. Savage for sure, man. That's pretty awesome.
Possession of the recording and the device used to record the recording. So
Well,
that's the law. That's the CRS.
I have
You're
one
allowed to
rule I've
record in
lived by
public.
for years.
16-3-311.
I treat people how they treat me. You treat me with respect, you're gonna get respect back. You treat people like crap, like these guys just did today, I don't have no respect for
Those
them.
are the statutes,
I
guys.
lost respect for every one of those guys sitting behind that window.
Right. And you know, it could have been a simple thing. It could have been like, you know what, you're right. Let me go talk to these guys. And they won't do it. It's simple and they can't do it. They simply cannot do it. They can't. They're not here to serve the
Well,
public.
especially when the sergeants come out and said, well, I agree with you that CSR right there is contradictory to the other one. So
Good enough to eat?
why can't you just say, hey, it's wrong. Let me fix a wrong and make it a right, take the sign down. And then these guys will leave us alone and, because we're doing what we're supposed to do.
No,
Not
you
trying
good
to-
enough to eat? You getting some
Not
more
trying to
food
force
out of your
people to
Right.
follow
your
rules
position?
that are not valid rules.
Right. Late night, if you're just joining, we're here at District 4 showing the absolute incompetence of District 4 police. The sergeants here had no clue about any of their
They haven't
charities,
asked-
which
they
You
which
wanna
is
share
a
any
question.
of your food with the homeless?
The question that I
Right here.
asked.
Yeah, I didn't think
The
so.
question that I asked was about charities.
You got
and
any
there was a
food left
sergeant of-
over I can take out to my homeless friends?
There was a sergeant
Right
that
here.
worked here that's been working with the DPD for 37
Right here.
years.
That's his name.
And
Right there.
he,
Is it right there or right here?
he,
RITE,
Oh, all right.
HEA.
He had no clue about any of the charities that the DPD runs, including the Police Athletic League, which has been around since I've been a kid, and I'm an old man. But
Who's the PayPal link? Mine?
Young man.
I'm almost old as you, man. Well, not quite, man, but pretty
That
old.
would be news to me, but if that's mine.
Yeah, I'm almost there, man.
Hey, we earned it, didn't we?
That's right, man.
Hey, man, I got lower back problems.
Oh, stop it, DMA.
Oh,
You
dude,
stop it.
we're
Look
probably
at
about
this
the same
guy.
age, bro.
I'm older than you, bro. We went over this already, man.
I think you're older, but
I'm
not by
much older.
No,
I'm much
I
older
think-
than you,
I
man.
think you just think you're much
No,
older.
no, no. I know I'm much older than you, man.
Do you know how old I am?
Yeah, I know how old you are.
I know you like to keep your age a secret, so.
Yeah, I'm much older than you, my friend.
Okay.
You're
Actually,
Donahole and I are
Donahole-
pretty
Donahole is
close.
older than you would think, bro.
I know.
I was surprised.
We're
when you told me
close.
how old-
We're close.
You guys
in
are
age.
close?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm a millennial.
I'm a boomer.
Latchkey kids. The more you know, bro. You know, after school special shit, man.
Oh, yeah.
All right, guys. What do
I
you
was
think?
born before color TVs.
I used to have a black and white TV,
all
man.
our TVs were
Yeah,
black and
yeah.
white, yeah.
I used to have and it actually was fancy, guys. It had a plug-in for a mono earphone, a wired plugged-in mono earphone.
With the jack as big as your finger.
Hey, there's another guy here for your help. You need your help.
Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, we're
How's it going? I just need to report my license plate stolen. Oh, all right. All right, I can do it online? Oh, all right. Yeah.
He doesn't want to do his
He
job.
said we're over shooting the movie, he said.
Oh.
And they don't want to help you because we're.
Actually, what they should do is take you to the back.
Go on here to that website,
Yeah.
there's a bunch of different tabs you can go, and then you get a copy of the report right then and there, you can take the
All right. Cool. All right, bro, right on, thank you.
Take care.
What's somebody do if they don't have internet?
All right, guys, what do you think?
I guess you just don't want to do your job.
How long are we gonna stay here? You guys wanna call it or what?
Yeah, whenever you guys are good, I'm good.
They're not
I think we've
gonna.
done
We
as
could
much
be
as we
here
can do.
till they close.
Yeah.
I've literally been here since till they closed. So
It ain't gonna change nothing.
nothing's
today.
gonna happen today. Telling you that right now.
Yeah, well, definitely, I wanna come back, I mean, we could make
Yeah,
this,
I think this
like I
is
said, a follow-up on the follow-up, but we'll just keep coming back once a week on this guy. I'm down for
didn't
that.
think they were gonna do this.
Okay, everyone, I'm going to go ahead and end this one. Be sure to go over to Regan, Benson, Denver Metro Audits, or MLH to continue watching. And I will talk at you guys later. Be sure to stop by the Road and Tow Show tonight. We should be going live about 8:30-ish, and that is Central Time. Talk to you guys then. Bye.